Record.
Man, you lucky that button too far.
Hey man, we back, bro.
Yes, sir.
What the helly?
What the
What the fuck? Well, I gotta edit that out, bro.
Oh, damn. You know that's his part too, right? What I just said.
He ain't say what the fuck.
Yes, he did.
Man, he ain't say that.
He just dropped it on DDG.
He said what the fuck?
Yes.
All right, bro.
Bruh.
What do you say?
You lucky my phone did.
What do you say? What the fuck? What the ducky?
Basically.
All right, bro.
Bruh,
He just say,
pull it up on Twitter. Just type in what the fuck.
What the fuck? Do I put an IE on the what the fuck?
I think it's an EY.
Oh, okay. You know you
it
can't.
It might be just type in what the D.
I'm just gonna put Rob 49 DDG.
Yeah, there you go.
You fuck with the what the hell song?
No, but
okay.
I mean,
okay. Rob 49.
When I heard it, I was like, "What the hell?" What the fucky? Rubber ducky? Be hard.
I mean, get to the point, nigga.
You don't want him to.
All right, bro. This nigga becoming a meme rapper now, bro.
He becoming a booty rapper.
What nigga say what, dog?
That shit is ass cheeks.
Oh, man. What the heli? What the helicopter? What the heli berry? What the heli sell?
What the heliante?
What the
hell he on today?
what the hell he had on today? What the hell he Melvin in the Blue Notes?
Bruh, that nigga on some other shit.
I don't know. Anyway.
Rob 4-pack of ass.
All right, bro. Don't do that to that young man. He out here trying, bro. He trying to make a living out here, bro.
I mean, not off me.
Anyway, man, we back. Another episode of RAOP. This man hating. This the what the hell?
That's what I do.
This the what the hell episode, man.
What the hell?
All right, bro. If you keep being green, I must do a zoom in on something,
bruh. And I'm gonna do what I said.
If you keep being green,
I'm gonna stand on business.
What we talk about before I record, I'm gonna do a zoom in. If you keep being green,
I ain't that. Where the other camera at?
There ain't no other camera. It's just one. It's gonna be the zoom in on that motherfucker.
You do that, we gonna be in this bitch fighting.
You ain't gonna know till Thursday when the episode.
We gonna be in this bitch fighting Thursday.
You gonna see Fry. I'm gonna clip it and I'm gonna invite you to collab. You better accept the collab,
bruh. That's insane. Oh man.
Anyway, bro.
What the hell?
Sorry, bro. This is green. Man, let's fuck it, man. We got a lot to talk about. Mm-hmm. Let's just go ahead and hop into voicemails because
let's get.
I ain't trying to be in here 3 hours today.
All right,
and we got a lot.
Be around you that long either.
We got a lot going on, so let's go ahead and get into voicemails. To send in voicemails, hit us up 424-260-260. RAOP.
Y'all know what it is.
All right, first voicemail is from somebody that's actually in this room right now. Not me.
That's crazy.
Not you.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, let's hear it.
Hey, what's happening? It's your boy Jago Crazy. Shout out RAOP podcast.
All right, let me go ahead and pause it, bro. Why the fuck are you talking so fast, nigga?
Bro, that nigga in a rush.
I was talking fast?
Yeah, your minutes was low?
Hey, that ain't me.
That ain't this AI.
That nigga sound like the nigga from the Hot Wheels commercial that used to talk.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? That nigga did his radio voice.
Yeah, that nigga he was acting like he was on 92.7 back in the day. It's the weekend.
You know he was. He used to be on the radio.
You used to be on the radio?
He was famous.
Oh, why you even on the radio?
Bro, he big time.
You tried to get on the radio here? Why not?
He didn't want to.
I mean, I ain't going front, bro, and I don't care who get offended. They be ball capping on the radio in Jacksonville.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the same, it gotta be the same 4 niggas on the radio, so I can understand why a nigga don't even want to be on the radio.
Yeah. Yeah, ain't no opportunities.
You gotta wait till a nigga die or something like that.
Ain't no opportunities.
Them niggas been living forever.
Them niggas been on the radio 20 years.
20 years, nigga, 30 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, easy, easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, 106.1, whatever that is. Yeah,
You gotta start your own radio station.
for real.
106.1, what the fuck is that?
Better hack the receiver. That's the one that play the local music.
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, they play your radio hits, and then they go
They
to
play
local music.
with the Heliante?
I think they do play that actually.
They better.
They might be the only radio station playing.
All right, let's get back into this voicemail.
Hey, what's happening, man? Your boy Jago Crazy. Shout out to
Bro, this nigga talking
RAOP
fast as
Podcast.
fuck,
What
bro.
up, Devin?
You
What up,
listening
Joe?
slow.
And what up, Amp? Man, y'all boys holding it down. I got a quick question for y'all because I was talking to the homies earlier, man. We was just talking about, like, childhood travels with our parents. And it was crazy about the things that people remember and the things people don't remember. So I got a question for y'all. What's y'all's best or I guess y'all's most fun childhood travel that you did with your parents that you still remember to this day and you feel like it's just like a monumental time in your life? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see what's going on, what everybody thinking, man. Shout out to RAOP Podcast, man. Y'all boys holding it down. Keep doing y'all thing. You did.
Appreciate that, man. That's currently in the room with us. Favorite travel experience with your family?
Damn, I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, we went to Pensacola like often. You know what I'm saying? I think.
What that, like a 5-hour drive?
Yeah.
Okay.
About 5.5. But my mom used to always stop at the rest area and take a nap, you know what I mean? Of course, because she'd be getting off work or whatever, you know what I mean? But that's something that always stood out. Boy, me and my brother would go at it in the back seat as soon as she go to sleep, you know, just be back there fighting or playing games, whatever the hell, you know?
Nigga bad as hell, bro.
I mean, soon as she lay her head down, all right, look, we got about a good hour and a half.
Y'all ain't never drove like Alabama or something like that?
Nah, not as a family, nah. Let's go.
Y'all ain't went to no theme parks or nothing?
Oh yeah, we went to theme parks and shit like that. Orlando, but nothing about the road trip really stood out to me. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, we just be in that bit chilling.
I mean, we used to try. I mean, we used to drive places all the time, and of course, I used to go on the road with my dad truck driving. So I ain't gonna count that. Do I count that?
I mean,
It was like more work than anything.
I guess that could be a
I
travel
will say
experience.
this, man, and truck drivers are nasty as shit. And I'm not talking about my dad. I'm talking about like in general.
Yeah, we know that.
I remember one time, bro. I don't know where we was at, bro. We was at the truck stop, and I think my dad was fueling.
Yeah.
So he go inside. He go inside to do his 1-2 or whatever. Cause for whatever reason, when you fill up a truck, it takes forever.
Yeah.
So he going inside and whatnot. I see the big ass white dude. He come out the truck, bro. Bro, just throw something at the trash. It miss. I'm like,
Oh, it's shit.
hold up. I look. I'm like, bro, what the fuck he threw? I just seen something white fly.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, then nigga said, flag on the play. I'm just saying.
Oh,
That's not
I
what
thought
it was.
he said that.
No.
Nah, he was too comfortable.
No.
He was too comfortable.
It looked like he threw, when the refs throw a white flag,
Yeah.
or whatever. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck he throw, bro? I rolled the truck, went on down. I look outside, bro. Why some whitey tighty drawers with shit all in the drawers?
Nah.
He shot that bit like it was a basketball. No, you supposed to walk out and throw it.
Yeah, you gotta hide them. You gotta bar them up and throw them in discreetly. You know what I'm saying? You walk past the trash can and you throw that bit behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you got shitty draw, bro, you supposed to put them bitches in a Walmart bag. 3 of them bitches.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, bro. Like,
3 Walmart bags.
and you still gotta be covert.
And wait till the coast clear. I might actually have the shitty drawers in my truck the whole night and wait till about 3 a.m. and throw them motherfuckers away. I guess he must have had to get him a lot lizard or something. So he said, "Yeah, I need to
Bruh, let me get these drawers off quick."
He still had to be stank.
I'm telling you, bruh, shit just caked in his ass. Pause.
So I'm looking at the drawers all the time, bro. There was some doo-doo ass drawers, bro. Like the brown streak was it was thick. It was like somebody melted a brownie in bruh drawers. It was just thick doo-doo. It was like on Dave Chappelle when they did the R. Kelly doo-doo butter.
Yeah. Oh my like God, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
First of all, why was he a grown man wearing whitey tighties, bro? I was like, bro, what the fuck going on?
So he could do that. That nigga was catching his shit all day.
First of all, why you throwing your drawers by a kid?
Bruh, straight up.
I'm like 9 years old, nigga.
You see that? That's what we do.
My dad come out.
He was trying to influence you, bro.
Nah, bro. I might have to call the number on that motherfucker.
He wanted you to shit your drawers.
See, it's okay to shit your drawers, son.
Just throw them out the window.
So I'm like, no, my dad come back. He looked to the side because he see me looking. He's like, what you looking at over there?
Yeah.
I'm like, I just point down there, bro. He just like, oh. All you see is just white drawers and a dude.
That's hilarious, dog.
And he gonna look at me and tell me something. Them ain't your drawers. I'm like, bro, these grown
big ass
grown man
yeah,
drawers.
nah, them ain't my drawers. Yeah, nah. Boy, that's funny as fuck.
Nah, yeah, bro. Had a bunch of crazy stories, truck driving and whatnot. I'm trying to think of like family experience. Yeah, we had a bunch of them, like a bunch of fun time going to like, and we used to drive everywhere. Now that a nigga a grown man.
Yeah.
If I ain't flying, I ain't going for real.
I feel that.
Only way I'm driving, it gotta be something close like Miami, Atlanta. I drive to them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But anything else, I gotta fly to that motherfucker.
See, I kind of fuck with driving, so like I'm down to drive places. I fuck with being on the road.
It depends, man. I feel like if it's more than like 5 or 6 hours,
yeah.
Even though I remember one time I did drive. I drove to New Orleans one time by myself, and that was an easy drive. I think that bit was like 7 hours.
Yeah, that's a coast. That's a coast.
That wasn't nothing crazy, but like, man, I feel like if it's like more than 6 hours, I'm gonna have to hop on this plane, bro.
Yeah, I feel that. Nah, I mean, see, I like to fly just because I got no patience. You know what I mean? Like, get me there. I want to be on some teleport type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even like sitting in the airport like that. I be trying to get there just in time to board the plane.
Well, you a nigga, man.
Yeah.
You can't fly with me, my nigga. Or you have flew with me, but nigga, I'm one of them niggas.
One time we flew, I did get there literally just before we blew the plane flew. I got through TSA, grabbed something to eat, and I think I seen you. And
hold up. You are ignorant, nigga. You talking about when we went to LA?
I think it was when we went to LA.
All right, bro. Let me tell y'all niggas how ignorant this nigga is. So I'm always on time on my flights. So I'm walking in the airport. I just so happen to see this nigga Joe. Cause we going to LA, but we on 2 different planes to start off, I think.
Yeah.
So I see this nigga Joe. I'm like, oh shit. So me and Joe chopping it up. Bro, we done chopped it up by 50 minutes. I'm like, hey nigga, we need to get on this plane.
Yeah.
And this nigga like, yeah. So we going through TSA. I'm scared because I like to be on time for my flights.
Yeah.
And this TSA line is long as a thong.
Bruh.
We get through the TSA line finally. I think niggas got like 5 minutes to board a plane.
Nigga, I think I got pulled to the side that time.
Nah, that was when we was coming back.
Okay. So
we about to get on our planes. This nigga Joe Thompson, I'm about to go to Firehouse Sub.
Yup. Bruh, I needed something to eat, nigga. I was so hungry. I had smoked probably like 2 blunts before I pulled up to the airport. Man, I was starving, nigga.
I looked at this nigga, man. I was like, man, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I like, the whole time I'm on my flight, I'm like, oh, this nigga Joe missed this shit.
Bruh, I was running through that bit. I mean, swim moving niggas, you know what I'm saying? Hitting niggas with the spin and shit. I was gonna make that flight. I mean, I did make the flight.
I don't know how. I still don't know how.
Hey,
So you
God
know,
be with me.
so you know niggas ain't got reception the whole time niggas on flight. So the whole time I'm on a flight, I'm like, damn, this nigga Joe missed it. He definitely missed it. There's no way he got that flight.
Straight up.
So I finally got to where I needed to go, and I hit this nigga Joe. I like, nigga, did you make that flight? He like, yeah. I like, nigga, how?
Bro, I'm telling you, I was running through that bitch, boy. I know I look crazy, nigga.
I was like, how the fuck they made your sub that quick?
Bruh, I was definitely, bruh, it was a dude in front of me. He got his order like as soon as they put that bit on the little table or whatever, like on the countertop. I'm over his shoulder. I could smell that nigga cologne, boy. He went to reach. I went to reach. He said, I think this is mine. I was like, oh, all right. I was like, you know how long mine will be? I was impatient. Impatient, nigga.
This nigga, because you know, Firehouse, it be taking you 20 minutes to order and it take 20 minutes to get your food.
Yeah, it take 5 minutes for them to find that little pickle slice they gotta add to the side. Like, man, hey, leave that shit off. Keep that shit.
Like, nigga,
put it in your pocket, nigga.
Like, nigga, matter of fact, give me my sub cold, nigga.
Bruh. Yeah, that be the kicker, bro. Like, I gotta have that bit toasted, and dog, do they take a long? It seemed like they put that bit on extra time when you need it, when you in a rush.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like 2 minutes. That bit be like 7 when you in a rush.
Yeah. Last time I flew, I pride myself on never missing a flight. Have you missed a flight before?
Nah.
All right, so I never missed
Thank
a flight,
God.
and I like pride myself. I like slandering niggas. I'm like, how the fuck y'all niggas be missing flights? So last time I flew, the connecting flight for whatever reason was like 15 minutes. So I didn't put into consideration a nigga might just be on the plane more than usual.
Yeah.
So literally, we just sitting on the plane on the tarmac. I'm like, hey, my nigga, I gotta connect that flight in like 3 minutes, nigga.
Yeah.
They like, oh, you
Ain't
gotta
nothing
wait.
we can do, yeah.
Like, yeah, you gotta wait. Nigga, finally, I was one of them niggas that was standing while that motherfucker just landed. Nigga, I grabbed my shit, nigga. I ran through that motherfucker. I was like, hell no, I ain't missing my shit.
I think one time our connecting flight like took off before half the plane was there type shit. So they did have to book us another flight, but it was only a few hours. It wasn't nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying?
A few hours, bro. An hour in the airport, crazy.
Yeah, true indeed. But when I'm in different airports, I just kind of go around and explore, see what they shit look like. When I was in Vegas, that shit was crazy. Everywhere you turn, it's a fucking slot machine.
Yeah, that big ass casino. It's funny because you mentioned it because I'm gonna be in Vegas in a couple weeks, and I got a 2-hour layover in Phoenix, bro. I'm dreading that motherfucker. I hate being in airports.
That's crazy, yeah. When anytime, see, like
I'm gonna link up with Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I was gonna say anytime I'm in the airport for a couple hours type shit, I always see like what's around, like what can I go do outside this motherfucker before I just sit in there.
Hey,
I be pushing it.
I'm going to hell also, and I don't know when my karma coming.
Oh Lord.
So it was the last time I flew. I think it was when I was actually going to Philly. It was a lady. She was in the area, and she was like sleep.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to bother the lady, but she was knocked out sleep. And I hope she wasn't getting on the same flight as me because she definitely missed that motherfucker. She might be still there.
That's funny.
The whole year later, she might still be there.
That's funny.
But yeah, the lady was sleep, and I ain't want to just like, it was a white lady. I ain't want to be that.
You would have scared her, bro. Yeah.
He's trying to R-word me.
You would have been King Kong.
King Kong.
Or a Donkey Kong.
King Kong was just, Harambe with dreads trying to wake me up. I just left her there. I was like, if this her, I was like, I'm pretty sure like the stewardess lady, or the ticket lady will wake up.
They made sure, They made sure.
I ain't see her get on the plane, so I don't know. I just seen the lady. She was knocked out snoring, and I was like, man, I ain't about to wake this lady up, bro.
Man, where was I at? I tried to buy some liquor somewhere, and they was like, man, if you buy this, you can't fly with it or some shit like that. I was like, well, why the fuck are y'all selling it?
So you could get drunk right there.
Man, boy, stop.
Nigga, when I used to work at the airport, bro, people used to come off them planes like loaded.
I could believe that.
Hitting shit.
I could believe that. I could believe that.
Like, you used to be like, nigga, how the fuck was they serving you so much liquor?
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't imagine being that lit on a plane.
Yeah, people used to get.
I be cool with flying, like not having no fear. But I think that if I was drinking,
it'll add to it. But some people be so scared they gotta be a completely blacked out drunk for them to like get through shit.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
that's
bro,
crazy.
just take some Benadryl or something. I don't know.
See, the only advantage to like being blacked out drunk type shit, them niggas don't never get hurt and shit. Whole plane crash and them niggas be the only ones. It'd be like, I got scratched up. I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, nigga, how the fuck did you manage? Oh, the doctor said because I was drunk, my whole body was relaxed. It just conformed.
Absorbed all the blunt injury and all that shit. That's crazy, bro. I'm trying to think. I don't think we got like nothing like we used to travel a lot with my family, so but I ain't got like nothing like stand out. I remember one time I think we were going to Virginia. Virginia, worst drivers in the world, by the way. I think y'all know that. We was driving, and I remember one time it was a big ass truck in front of us, and it had like a bunch of furniture. And we just driving, bro. Why all the furniture fly off the truck?
Nah.
And my dad driving, bro, he did some Jeff Gordon shit. Niggas. It was like some Final Destination. It was the furniture falling off the truck like piece by piece.
Nah, that's crazy. Nigga. It was dodging each piece is insane. I would have been like, hey, pull this motherfucker over, man. Like, Pops, my nuts dropped today, man. Stop this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Like, we got through that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, Pops was definitely Dale Earnhardt for the day.
Well, don't say Dale Earnhardt. That nigga. Dale Earnhardt
Jr.
Yeah, Dale Earnhardt. Rest in peace, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all killed that man, Dale Earnhardt, bro.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Yeah. What was that one dude that killed bro on the track? That one, it was a NASCAR driver. He killed bro on the track. He ran bro over and said it was an accident.
Oh, nah. I might remember if I see the video, but that's crazy.
Hold on. It was a NASCAR driver ran bro over. Okay, hold on. NASCAR driver runs over man.
Jay.
Oh, it was Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart kills driver. I ain't gonna play it because it was just fucked up.
Tony Stewart? I remember Tony Stewart. Damn, I ain't know Tony Stewart killed somebody.
Yeah, he was doing like some stock car shit. It was like some big ass go-karts or whatever. And bruh just like he just like ran the nigga over in the shit.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane.
All right, let's get into the next voicemail.
Let's do it.
I'm not sure who this is. Oh yeah, I think I know who this is from. He's pretty ignorant.
So, first time caller, long time listener.
Jeez,
I got a question, guys. Despite what Imp said about the No Kids song, I think it's fabulous. Fabulous leads to what
Green ass nigga.
Not the FABOLOUS from Brooklyn.
Green ass nigga.
Fabulous. That reminds me of the
nigga.
June song. I don't need to go into the specifics of that song, but it's a June song. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling? Like, as a grown man, if you saying who's calling my phone, strike one. And then you keep singing it over and over and over, talking about some Stacey, Pam, or whatever bitches, respectfully, he named out. So my question to y'all is, what songs that might be celebrated in June that y'all listen to? And, this is based on the heels of me and Amp, patreon.com/RAOP podcast, when we talked about Freddie Mercury, or we gave flowers. We showed love. We showed appreciation. I don't know what to say. Listen, we looked out for the homie, where he's at. I don't want to say.
This nigga on the
But we
walkie-talkie.
looked out for him on a bonus episode. So that entails of what I'm talking about. So please, listeners too, put in the comment section, what's your favorite June, in quotations, if y'all can see me, type episode. All right, I'm going back to work.
All right, Banks. That's
Yes,
Banks.
Mr. Basil. Here I come.
That's Banks, y'all. And Banks, you need to get a new phone, bro. Your shit sound like a Cash Cobain beat.
That nigga
For sure.
that nigga talking through a tin can.
You need a new phone, nigga. Get a new phone, bro. Banks might be the first nigga that's worse with phones than Joe. Joe versus Banks and I can't take care of a phone versus.
Come on, bro. What is you doing? What is you doing?
Who wins?
What is you doing, dog?
I'm saying Banks versus Joe and I can't take it well.
I hate this nigga.
Oh my God.
Hey, bro, my phone holding strong.
I mean, yeah. I feel like this the longest you've ever had a phone.
Bro, chill out. My last phone, I had that bit for a long time, and then it just went
No,
to
you
shit.
talking about the phone? The screen melted.
The top of it was fucked up, but that one I had for like a year and some change.
No, you did. You had that phone for like a couple of months.
Bro, that was the 14, bro.
Well, you had like 2 phones at once or something like that. I don't know. I just know one of them motherfuckers with the screen melted on that bitch.
Bro, it didn't. Don't listen to him, y'all. I had one that I had for like a year and a half, and then now we here.
All right.
Now we here. We rocking.
All right. So I guess the question was, what you said June? So I mean
I still got my iPhone 5 too, though.
Oh my God, bro. We ain't talking about this shit no more, my nigga. Nigga said iPhone 5, nigga.
I listen to everything Frank Ocean, so shit.
What Frank Ocean's? I was about to say Frank Ocean. One Frank Ocean song in particular. I'm sorry, I listen to that motherfucker. That Forrest Gump.
That's I mean,
I'm
Forrest
playing.
Gump
I'm playing. Even though you clearly talking about a nigga,
Yeah.
I'm playing that song.
Yeah, Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
I was listening to Pyramids on my way here, but I mean, that's
That
about a
might
woman.
be around a bitch.
Huh?
That might be about a bitch.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I hope it ain't about a nigga putting on 6-inch pumps.
nigga singing about Saucy Santana.
All right.
I think Nike is about a guy.
I could see that.
Frank Ocean Nikes.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's about a nigga. And like you said, I listen to a lot of Frankie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury. Frankie Mercury. I mixed Frank Ocean and Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, I might spend some Luther this June.
Luther.
To dance with my father.
They said Luther was talking about a woman, though.
And what?
I don't know all his songs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, he clearly was zesty, but that's what they say, but I don't believe it.
I don't know. He definitely got a couple where they was ambiguous.
You think bruh, that video recently that went viral with bruh in that pink that purple dress, you think he played Dance with His Father? I mean, that would make sense.
I mean, that might be the only song that makes sense.
You think bro was twerking in the prom? Let's not.
As a father, you gotta leave.
I mean, nigga, you went there, nigga.
As a father, you gotta leave.
I mean, he shouldn't have been at the prom.
Yeah, you're right. But if your son started twerking in that purple dress, you gotta go home.
I remember
your son gotta find a way home.
All right, so this is that's funny. Once you like mid twerk, you gotta get an Uber, bro.
Yeah, straight up. I hope you kept your lunch money, nigga.
You gotta get an Uber. I ain't paying for that shit, dog. I remember it was the Wilson prom. So before the prom, they had all the seniors in there, and we had like a little meeting on the rules of the prom.
Mm-hmm. No twerking.
I can't remember. There was no twerking. I can't remember. One of the girls, when they ask you, does anybody have any questions? So one of the girls stands up. She says, "Can my boyfriend that doesn't go to the school come?" And everybody like, "Yeah, that's a dumbass question."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, okay. Do you guys want to know my boyfriend's age?"
Oh Lord.
Everybody looking around like, what the fuck going on, bro? And the teacher was like, "How old is your boyfriend?" That's like doing the little thing.
Yeah.
She's like, "How old is your boyfriend?" She go, 32.
Oh my God.
This man just said 32,
Bruh.
and the teachers just looking around like, "What the fuck?" Everybody just in the auditorium just going crazy, bro.
Why would that nigga even want to go to the prom?
I mean, the teacher should have been like, "Yeah, he could come," and just had a cops waiting for that dumb
for
ass
real,
nigga, man.
for real.
I don't know. I think I had it as my they need to ask me, but you see, the predator hunter dudes that be beating motherfuckers.
Oh
up?
yeah.
They playing a slippery game. So
Yeah.
did you
One
see,
of them just recently got killed, didn't it?
Yeah, they did get killed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got killed. I think bro was still a predator, but he was like he turned that nigga into the prey.
Yeah.
Yeah, sliced bro up. But nah, did you see it was an 18-year-old kid? He was trying to meet up with a 16-year-old and they beat his ass.
Yes, I seen that, and that's too far for one.
That's lame.
For one, that one you should have just said, "Hey man, you playing, you at that age to where you need to start looking older." You know what I'm saying, or looking at your age type shit. You know what I mean? But realistically, bruh might have graduated and they still been dating. They probably have flirted in school or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
18-year-old, 16-year-old goes to the same.
They
school.
might still be in the same. Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. They might be in the same class. And I was like, all right, you should probably instead of but they were slapping the fire out of that
Boy,
kid.
and he was like, "I deserve this." Man,
it's time to get
grab some balls.
It'd be too many of them motherfuckers. So I understand
Man,
why
shit,
they
I would have been
beat
yelling like a bitch. Somebody come save me. Straight up.
Say he deserved it.
These
You want
grown
more?
ass men out here putting their hands on me.
And yeah, you right. Yeah, because at the end of the day, he's still 18 is still pretty much a kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was one of the moments where you should have just like you said, have a teachable sit down with him. Like, hey, you should watch out a little bit because once you turn 19, it ain't gonna look the same no more. But
Yeah.
Nah, they were beating the fuck. It was another dude.
You doing that stupid shit doesn't change their behavior. Just being real. It's one thing to laugh and joke about it when we seeing it done to old men who should know better. You know what I mean? But when we seeing a kid 18 years old and you putting hands on him for real, man, if I was that nigga father, I would have came and said, "Bro, I don't give a fuck what y'all suspect him of. Y'all gotta see about me right now."
Yeah.
Each and every one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we could do it that way or get the cops involved type shit.
Well, they be beating up retarded niggas anyway.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, all of that shit be fucked up for real.
They Batman out here beating up mentally ill niggas.
I quit watching any of that content for real. After the one where they threw the nigga up and slapped him down. Yeah, that one made me laugh too hard.
That was funny.
And I was like, all right, they getting excessive.
Now that one, it was one where it was a black dude and he was running and they had tackled him and they tackled him so bad it folded the side of the house. You seen that?
Nah.
I ain't see. All right,
that's crazy.
Granted, it's crazy what he was doing. I felt bad because the dude was clearly mentally challenged, and he probably I don't know. He shouldn't be on the internet.
I mean, to be real, them niggas should see their own consequences because of the fact they are legitimately putting their hands on people. You know what I'm saying? There's a more, as an adult, you know what I mean? Let's be real. There's a more civil way to go about everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you really want to catch these predators, for one, you need to report them. And then two, all this time, energy, and effort they spending, petition to the government to start programs for counseling for these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they don't care about that. They just want to beat motherfuckers up.
Oh, nah, trust. I know, because the government be in that shit too. Well, not let me say the government, but niggas in the government be into that pedo shit.
I mean, yeah, that's how To Catch a Predator got shut down because it was a congressman got caught. And he was like, nah, that's enough of that shit.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know how we got from zesty shit to
pedo shit, but
I understand how we got there. All right, last voicemail. I think this one was from Reginald. Let's get into it.
Yo, what's good, y'all boys? It's Reginald. It's been a minute since I tapped in, but kind of had a story and a question to ask y'all. So I was working, kind of my job, be approve and deny stuff. So I was at this woman's house and I was letting her know no, this not gonna be covered. You know what I mean? I don't think it's it's probably not gonna be covered. And she was like, "What? What are you saying? I'm like, probably not gonna be covered. And she was like, somebody's gonna get shot. I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, oh, no. She tried to walk back. Like, oh, no. I don't even own a gun. You know, I'm a vegetarian. This and that, blah, blah, blah. And this lady had like a pit bull, like on the leash while she was in the house too. It was a nice dog though, but it was just crazy the way that thing was set up. But yeah, after that, I mean, I got the little things I needed. I got the hell up out of there. She's still trying to talk on the way out the door. I'm like, man, fuck all this, man. She was wild. But I was just wondering if like while you was at the job, like somebody, I guess like threatened you or you seen somebody get threatened or just customers say some wild stuff, things of that nature. All right, y'all boys be easy.
Have you ever got threatened at the job? Nah,
Personally,
niggas know not to try me.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far, but
damn.
Nah, niggas.
Nah, I'm gonna talk about me. Niggas know not to try me, bro. I'll put a nigga on a shirt.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Okay. Big L.
Big
L. Nah, so ain't nobody never tried me on the job. I had this white guy that I was working with. That motherfucker in the middle of a meeting. He like purposefully. I don't know what it is, but people go out of their way to try and irritate me. And he had been doing that shit for like a week straight. But that day, it was just non-stop. You know what I'm saying? Everything
you know why people try to irritate you, right?
They get a reaction.
Yeah, you got a short temper, so
yeah, I'll be ready to slap one there. That's what I'm gonna start doing to people. Let's see if they keep playing.
I mean, you should have been started doing that.
Yeah, you ain't lying, but
sometimes you gotta make an example out of somebody.
You ain't lying. I be trying to be kind, but
you ain't lying. I be trying to be kind. This nigga trying to come
poet,
back in the rap.
I ain't even know it. You know what I'm saying?
Green, you know what I mean.
Whatever.
Continue your story.
So I checked him about it before we had this meeting. And matter of fact, I think we had the meeting. We were gonna have the meeting, but I think we had it because the way I pressed him and I let him know, like he kept doing it afterwards. I let him know, like, bro, you keep it up. I'm gonna really come over there and put my hands on you. So in the middle of this meeting, he did something like I think he like as I'm saying something, he over talking me or some shit. I was like, bro, shut the fuck up when I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that.
Yeah.
That nigga looked at me and said,
what if he would have like boom, bam, boom? Hit you with a 3-piece.
I'm gonna just say this. I thank the Lord to this day. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never lost a fight.
Okay.
That cracker said, "Don't be the angry. Stop being an angry black man."
Oh, whoa.
Boy, everyone grabbed me. Like, nigga, I turned like I'm sitting on the counter like this. As soon as he said that, it was like you could feel the force, nigga. When my hands came down, whoosh, papers was flying, nigga.
Damn.
Everybody grabbed me so quick. The manager said something to me. He like, Joe, you gotta calm down. I said, what? Don't you dare say nothing to me. And you heard him say this shit, not only provoke it, you know what I'm saying? But you've been watching him do this shit all fucking day. Now that I'm about to react, you want to jump up. You know what I mean?
That's like that video today. Even though that video old as rose gold, but it went viral again today. Dude, the football player that was in the airport and that ticket handler was trying him, and he hit bro with that feet. So the ticket handler like mushed his face.
Oh yeah.
And bro hit him with like
he had his headphones on and shit.
Yeah, and he hit dude with like a 3-punch combo. Bro went flying.
Bruh.
As soon as the black man put his hand on him, here come the motherfucker Thompson. Hey man, stop.
Yep.
And I was like, y'all wasn't.
Well, and they only did that because he was winning.
Yeah.
And that's what I be finding fucked up about like how people react to shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll watch you tolerate shit for so long, and then when you react to it, it's the problem.
They were like, yeah, teach this boy a lesson. Wow, hold up. Yeah. Nah, it's too late. Why? Where was you at when bro was? Because he mushed him crazy.
Mm-hmm. Just putting your hands on me, period, is crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like, man, you supposed to be the one de-escalating the situation. You the employee.
Yeah, straight up.
And you hitting me first?
Straight up. Yeah. As soon as you put your hands on me, now I'm defending myself. I know I get to fly again. Man, I would have put that nigga under, but that nigga would have been luggage.
I mean, to be honest, dog, if I'm hitting a nigga and I'm hitting him with a 3-punch combo and he flying, I don't even want to fight you no more.
Nah, no.
You too easy.
But that's what he said. As soon as bro got up, he like, you see him? He still want more.
he said he want more. He thought had a thought.
He hit him again, didn't it? I think he stole him.
He didn't hit him. Somebody had ran to his rescue.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, because bro was leaking and everything. I was like, come on, man.
Yeah, if I hit a nigga three times, punch, and he go flying, he start leaking. Yeah, I'm turning to 4 extra. Give me a squabble, squabble me. Like, bro, if you flying off 3 punches, I don't even want to fight you no more.
That's how it was. That fight.
You too coochie.
I told you, my pops was watching when we was jits. I beat that nigga ass and I got this nigga in a full of Nelson. I say, man, is this shit done? Nigga talking about, no. I still got both.
This nigga said child's play. Nigga said you gonna fight back or what, my nigga?
Man, I look like Kurt Angle, bro. I put that nigga in the F.
It's like that video you had posting in the Discord of that girl who was outside that house and she was like, yeah, bitch, I'm pull up on you, bitch.
Oh, bro.
And then the next scene was her just like
in the hospital.
No, you could tell in the background she was getting her ass beat.
Yeah.
And the girl was like, you came over here, you gonna fight? You gonna fight or what?
Yeah.
And then the next scene, she's just in the hospital looking crazy.
Bruh, she was beat to shit.
Bruh, she was looking like on Street Fighter when you lose, and we're like, go home and be a family man.
The nigga shoulder be like this.
Like, why did you go over to that house and you don't know how to fight?
Bruh, she got beat to pieces. She put hands and feet on her.
You ever seen that one video? It was the girl. She had her boyfriend hold the phone, and she went up to the girl house. She was ready. She had the sweatpants on, the bonnet, the hair laid to the side. She went knocking on the girl door, and she like, hold the phone. The girl just comes out the house and just she hit her with the craziest uppercut. She hit the wall, started dog walking the girl. She like, bitch, you really thought you were doing something. Just beating her ass and the boyfriend hold the phone.
Recording.
He like,
bruh, he a dummy.
I'm like, why y'all?
My girl get beat up. Ain't no way I'm still recording that shit. I'm gonna be like, hey, baby, I got you. We gonna hold this shit down. Ain't nobody gonna know. Never.
Sneaker kick. I'm playing, y'all.
Till we break up. Then it's hate.
That actually might be what happened.
For real.
He might have uploaded after the breakup. He was like, man, this bitch ain't shit.
Yeah.
You break up with me, I'm posting that bit on your page if I remember your password.
Nah, I wouldn't do no evil shit like that. Not me personally, but I do know people that do shit like that.
I would.
Jay. The other story I was gonna say, same job. Matter of fact, it was at a car dealership. Craziest shit happened all the fucking time.
That nigga was working at Tri-Joe Auto Parts.
Tri-Joe Auto.
Try this nigga Joe.
Boy, stop. Ain't nobody try me up there. I was a different nigga back then too. The funny thing was my manager had somebody come up one day, and like I say, they was scamming. They was doing some funny shit. So a nigga came up and checked them about that shit. And this nigga, he stood up like, he was already tall. He used to be a hooper for real, like records type shit, right?
Yeah.
This nigga stood up over the nigga, and he like, oh nah, what we not gonna do? We not gonna yell in here. He took off his glasses. He said, I'm gonna be the only one. What you wanna do? Nigga had a vest on. He like untucked that bitch. He said, what you wanna do? I mean, we can do it right here. Move the cars.
Move the cars.
Bruh, crazy. He just the nigga, like, bruh was probably like my height. The dude I'm talking about, he probably like 6'7". You know what I'm saying? Like tall as the wall, bruh. Nigga said, what you wanna do? He threw his hands up like that. I think bruh seen how like close they were, just in perfect range to his head. Yeah. That nigga said, nah, man, I was just saying, man, it's fucked up. I'm out. And turned around and left, bro. I was like, hell, I recorded that shit, bro. For like years I had that video, dog. He was finna beat the shit out of that nigga.
Yeah, nigga acting like that, like, nah, you got it, Rick, dog.
Bro, straight
you more
up.
Prepared to fight.
Straight up.
You're more prepared for this.
You a big bohemian.
Behemoth.
Hey. Whatever shit.
All right, I got all my shit because when I went to when I worked for Radio Shack was cool, but I didn't get tried until I worked at that ghetto ass Radio Shack on Edgewood. And my mom told me don't go to that Radio Shack. But the only reason I went because I wasn't in school at that point.
Yeah.
And they gave me like a full-time key holder position. And like, all right, man, I couldn't pass up. And eventually that helped me become a manager later on. That shit helped me. So
yeah.
But that Radio Shack in Edgewood was terrible.
Working anywhere on Edgewood is a choice.
I got 1,000.
I mean, it ain't a choice, but yeah.
I got a billion stories, bro. All right, so this lady, bro, she come in a bit. So Radio Shack was, and this might be why Radio Shack out of business now. They was kind of lax with the returns and shit, because it's like, especially the one on Edgewood. Yeah. Because them motherfuckers is crazy, and you don't want to be arguing with them crazy motherfuckers right there. So it was like one of them things where like, man, just give this motherfucker whatever they want so they get about your store. Because I remember before I worked there, they was giving somebody a hard time on a return, and they drove a car through the window. Nigga. And I'm not even making this up, bro. Somebody drove a car through the window, bro.
That is crazy.
And they had before I got to that Radio Shack, they had just fixed the window, like maybe the week before. And when I got there, they were like, "Oh, we just got our window fixed." And I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck are you talking about?" And he was like, "Yeah, somebody drove through our window." And I'm like, "Nigga, why the fuck did y'all let me transfer over here?"
Bro, straight up.
Y'all got motherfuckers driving through windows.
I would have sued their ass. Y'all put me in a hazardous work environment.
Bro, it was all kind of shit.
Nah.
So I was a key holder. I remember one time, this ain't got nothing to do. I'm going to get to the story eventually, guys. This Random Master Podcast, bear with us.
Yeah, I know how
Have a seat, sit back. You know how we get. You know how we roll. So I remember one time I was a key holder. So
let's put our feet up.
Don't put your feet up. Do not put your feet up. Put them down, actually. Put them in hell. What I'm about to say. So when you had to open the door, the alarm system was in the back. Yeah. So you had to literally open the door and run a 4 flat to the back.
Yeah, to shut it out.
So bro, the shit would go off in like 10 seconds. So you had to run fast as fuck back to the back of the store. So sometimes, bro, you literally had to, like, when you open the door, you had to kind of like leave the door open damn near, because you couldn't lock it back. Right. Because that's like, you done lost 5 seconds. You got 5 more seconds to get and put that security code in. Straight up. So I remember one time I ran to the back, bro. So I'm in the back putting the code, and I'm like, all right, bet we open in about 30 more minutes. I come to the front, bro. It's like 3 niggas in the store.
I would have been like, man, y'all know we ain't open.
Bro, I still got the lights off in that motherfucker. They nigga like, y'all open yet?
Yeah,
I'm
people,
like,
people
no,
retarded,
nigga.
Bro. People so retarded, dog.
I'm like, these niggas about to rob. I'm like, bro, we ain't open yet, bro. We ain't got no money, dog. We got no money, my nigga. You ain't about to get shit. But anyway, so they was kind of lax with the returns. So this lady, she brought this old ass phone in, bro. It was an old cordless phone. Bro, the bitch had dirt, mold, all kind of shit on the phone. And I was about to return it because they said take any returns. Anything, yeah. So, but the thing was, take any returns, but make sure they had a receipt. So I'm like, you remember I had braids back in the day. I had braids, you idiot. I braided up the twist I had, you dummies. So I had the braids, and I had just went to Golf Fair Flea Market, got the braids done. Them bitches crispy as fuck. I'm feeling like Omarion in the Touch video. So the first thing funny. She said was, and remember this, she was like, "Oh my God, I love your braids. Yeah. They look amazing. Who did them?" I done gave the lady the info of the girl that did my braids. African lady. Yeah. Did my braids.
She was trying to butter you up.
Remember? Yeah. Because she knows she was doing some bullshit. So, What else happened? Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So she returned the dirty, crusty phone. The phone was, bro. The phone looked like it had doodle streaks. Nobody even wanted to touch the phone. That shit was so nasty.
Doodle streaks.
I'm like,
crazy.
I'm like, bitch, where do you live? Do you live in a mud hut, bitch? Well, I don't know where she lived at for a phone to be that dirty. Like, that didn't make any sense.
She lived in Doodleville.
Yeah, I felt bad. Black older lady, but I'm like, wow, where do you live at? Because usually black older ladies are the cleanest people ever.
Yeah.
My grandma cleaned the house 2 times a day. Yeah. That bitch clean as a whistle. So I ain't never ever met an older black woman that was nasty and dirty. So I'm like, why the phone dirty? But I'm like, whatever, you gonna return it, we just gonna toss the bitch in the trash, we'll give you your money back. I don't give a fuck. I just need the receipt. So she pull out this long ass CVS receipt. Not CVS receipt. You know how CVS receipts long? Yeah. Bruh, the shit so cruddy, all the print on the receipt that came off, it's just silk.
Yeah.
It's just white silk. You can't see nothing on the receipt.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't even see the receipt. I'm like, what date did you get this? What year was that? What year was that? About 2007, 8?
Yeah.
She said she got the phone like 2002. Trying to return it.
Come on, man.
She said she got the. I'm like, man, fuck Radio Shack.
Yeah.
you got us being hoes.
You think we pussy?
And that's why Radio Shack is closed right now, because they did pussy shit like that. Huh? So I'm like, man, you low key trying us, but I don't care. I don't get paid enough. So I'm like, I told her, I was like, straight up, I can't even put a date in because like this shit
too old.
This shit old.
Old as rose gold.
Bruh, she went Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Nice, sweet old lady. She was like, nigga, you better take this shit. Mother, you better fucking take this phone. I know that.
She said, like, fuck your braids.
she said, I'm going to get my son to come up here. Oh,
Damon.
All right, I admit, y'all, I went a little too far. This is old amp. I'm a changed man now. I said, fuck your son. Bring that nigga up here. It's over. The girl that's working with him, she's like, oh my God, Anthony, she ain't never seen me like this. Yeah. I just started working there. She's like, oh my God, Anthony, please stop. I'm like, man, fuck this bitch and her son. I'm just going crazy. She was like, nigga, fuck you. Your braids nappy. She's like, I'm gonna call him right. I'm gonna call him. I'm like, call him. I'm like, what you gonna call? I'm like, what you gonna call him on? Your phone crusty as fuck. Yeah. The girl working, she's like, please, go to the back. Go to the back. I go to the back, bro. The girl that was working, she did not de-escalate the shit at.
Oh, of course not. White woman, I'm assuming.
No, she was a Puerto Rican lady. I got another story. Also, I got to be careful with my Radio Shack stories because one of my old Radio Shack employees told me they were going to sue me for telling a Radio Shack story on here. I talked about it on the Patreon. Patreon.com/RAO podcast if you want to hear that story.
Hating ass niggas.
And that was my dog, too. Why you trying to sue me, bro?
Man, fuck that nigga.
Why you wanted me to die, homie? Men. What I was about to say. Nigga, I forgot exactly what happened because I was red hot in the back. Yeah. I done punched the wall and shit. I'm 38
this nigga
hot.
Throwing a tantrum.
The lady eventually leave. Bruh, she done went to the Radio Shack on Gateway, man. They done licked the figurative licked her coochie, bro. They done gave her brand new phones. They gave her a discount on AT&T cell phones. She talking about, I'm never going back to the one on Edgewood. I was like, bro, y'all niggas lame as fuck, bro. That's why niggas be doing dumbass shit. Yeah. Because niggas just let anybody just get away with it. You gotta tell motherfuckers no.
That's real.
Anyway, okay, back to the girl I was working with. She was a Puerto Rican chick. She was straight looking. She had a husband. He looked like Bullet Head from Steve Harvey show.
That's funny.
White dude. Bruh, he claimed up and down like I wanted his wife. Like we used to be working 8-hour shifts. He used to be in the store the whole 8 hours sometimes.
Nah, that's crazy.
And I was like, I was the key holder.
They thought he was a secret shopper.
I wasn't a manager, but I was like, bro, can't just be in here like 8. And he used to be in there every day that she worked for 8 hours. And I was like, bro, don't got a job or nothing?
Yeah,
She was like, no, I'm the only one working right now.
His job was watching her.
I was like, hey, he need to fill out an application here, nigga.
Yeah, for real. Sweep a floor or something, nigga.
But he's just being there 8 hours. And I remember one time I asked her, I was like, hey, man, why bro ain't here 8 hours? Like, that's crazy. Like, he ain't here a whole shift, and I got to shut the fuck up. Because, like, bro, nobody's supposed to be in here with us for that long.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, no, he just thinks you're trying to talk to me.
I would have been like, hey, tell this psychotic motherfucker to go.
I mean, I would have beat, but I wasn't trying to.
Yeah.
She was straight, bro. She was like a little, she like Zelina Vega. I don't know if you know what that is. She's
That's
a
the
wrestler.
chick from, no,
Wrestler. She look a little like Zelina Vega. She's a decent little Puerto Rican chick. I would have, in the words of Beat Out in Banks, I would have stained. Mm-hmm. But I wasn't trying to stain, but I would have. Hey, bro, if you watching, I would smash your bitch. But she.
You should take that as respect.
So yeah, actually, you should have been in there 8 hours. Now that I think about it, you should have been in there 8 hours, because I would have fucked your bitch.
She would have loved me, nigga.
Oh man, I got a job. You ain't had no job or nothing, bro. Bro used to like sleep in the car while she was in the parking lot.
Nah, that's crazy.
Bro, I don't like, bro.
That's a different level, bro.
So I'm like, dog, what the fuck? So one day he came up to me. It was crazy because she went on her lunch break and he stayed in the store with me.
Hell nah.
I'm talking with bro. I'm like, hey, you good, my Yakubian? I'm like, you straight?
He opening the door, you shouldn't have.
He was like, yeah, I just he like, man, just don't mind me, man. I just got some jealousy issues. He's like, man, I think I caught her cheating on me. And I was like, all right, bro, I got you, man. But nigga, she at work right now.
Yeah, we here to get paid, nigga.
I was like, bro, yeah, we had the job right now, my nigga. So I don't know, bro. He like, well, did she cheat? He was like, I don't know. I just think she's cheating. He said, I got her password to her phone and whatnot. All kind of shit, bro.
That nigga crazy.
And this was back when
fellas don't go through a woman's phone.
Yeah, unless you're trying to lose 20 pounds. You ever went to a girl phone before?
Nah, I went through a chick diary one time.
What the fuck?
It was middle school. You know?
Oh, middle school?
Yeah, but I learned then.
I went through a girl's computer one time, and I cannot tell the story on it has to be on Patreon.
Now I'm intrigued.
I seen some insane shit.
That's crazy. Yeah, women different, bro. I would never. You'll be sick to your stomach for
All right, hold on. Let me get the timestamp. I might have to leave it for Patreon, but I gotta take it out the main episode. So,
all right.
Hold on, let me get the timestamp. Once again, send in voicemails. Hit us up. 424-260-RAOP. That's 424-260-RAOP. All right, let's do some listener questions. The sending listener questions, just hit us up at mail@raopodcast.com. That's mail@raopodcast.com. This one's from King. His question is, what is the dumbest thing you've seen someone do in person? I mean, they can see a lot of dumb shit.
Oh man, so the funniest shit that I'll never ever forget. We was playing Monopoly, and this is like, again, I think I was in middle school, maybe high school. But what year did Pimp C get released from prison?
Probably like 05, maybe.
Yeah, I think it was like 05. So yeah, I want to say I'm in like the 8th grade, maybe 9th grade, right? We playing Monopoly at my homie crib, and we just like shooting the shit. You know what I mean? So Monopoly was just a pastime type shit. And my nigga rolled dice, and he landed on jail. Like he gotta go to jail. That nigga make his rounds or whatever, and he go to jail. He said, you know, it's really good that they let Pimp C out. Like, you gotta respect that. He was like, I guess they got tired of niggas yelling free Pimp C, so they just had to let him go. I said, nigga, that's not why Pimp C is out of jail.
They're not.
You can't will someone into, hey, free Pimp C, man. Free Pimp C. Free Pimp C. If I hear it one more time,
all right, that's enough.
we gonna free Pimp C.
Free Pimp C. All right, I've had it. Free the motherfucker.
Dog, I legit laughed for probably about 45 minutes. I was calling that nigga all kinds of dumb and stupid. I was like, bro, come on, man. And we was kids, so it was on par back then. But I was like, nigga, you can't be that dumb.
Oh, it's a bunch of dumb shit. One of the dumbest things was the bro that said "fuck Pearl World" on that bus.
Oh
and
yeah,
Pearl World. Pearl World niggas chased us down. Nigga almost got all of us killed.
That's top tier dumb shit.
One time I was in daycare and this kid stuck a fork in the socket.
Oh nah,
bro was shaking, bro.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And
that's crazy.
We ain't tell nobody. We ain't tell.
That's crazy. Man, I had a homie that we was playing spades up at FSCJ and shit, and Chris was. I'm playing against Chris. Some niggas like they was playing first, and I'm like, yo, I got next. They like, all right, get your partner type shit. And it's a nigga I knew from the neighborhood that just was like happened to be like walking up type shit. He had been there for just a minute, right? Long enough to know we was playing spades.
Yeah.
So they say, you know, get your partner or whatever. He like, all right, I'll run with you. I'm like, all right, bet. You know how to play, right? Nigga say, yeah.
Yeah, dumbass boy.
Basically. We sit down. Bro, first, like, within the first 3 books, this nigga beat my, like, I can't, like, I won the book, and he trumped my shit, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, maybe he ain't pay attention. He did it again. Then the nigga reneged and cost us the game. Like, bro, I lost it. I was like, bro, I thought
you sure
said,
you the nigga? I mean, the nigga probably felt that you got like peer pressure to play you.
Why would he be peer pressured, bro?
I don't know. It's some niggas
You think I'm a bully?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's some niggas that know how to play spades. For example, I know how to play spades. Have I ever played spades with y'all before? No, because niggas that play spades be acting like niggas.
I mean,
and y'all take spades too serious, so it's like some niggas just don't want to be under pressure.
True.
Because if you pressure me too much, I'm gonna renege on purpose, and y'all gonna want to fight me.
Yeah.
I don't play spades with niggas. I'll play tunk with somebody, but spades, y'all niggas take spades too serious, and the bro was probably folding under pressure.
Spades one of them things, bro.
Spades one of them games where like
that's competition at its finest.
Like you'll be playing an old respectable nigga, and he'll call you a fuck nigga.
Yeah,
you like
straight up,
bitch ass nigga.
And that's when you put your foot in that nigga ass. You be like, hey, hold up, now.
You like, damn.
I'm the man in your house, fuck nigga.
Like, all right, Pastor Charles,
you
calm down.
When you whooping a nigga, I wear the pants in this motherfucker.
Boston, bitch ass nigga. All right.
Have your wife go fix me some lemonade, fuck nigga.
Slap his wife on the ass.
That's crazy.
That shit fat.
That's crazy. I ain't giving no pass to that. Yeah. You come in my house and beat me in some spades, I'm beating your ass. I know that.
Yeah, exactly. I don't play spades. I done seen a spades game. A gun got put on the table. I'm not playing with y'all niggas.
That's excessive.
Hey man, shout out to Sumter, South Carolina. It was a gun. It was a gun just like how Tupac had on his juice poster right here in front of us.
Yeah. Nigga, what you call it? The track gun?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say which family member, but it was a Friday night special got put on that table.
That's crazy.
He like, renege again.
I mean, hey. I seen a nigga, 2 family members, they fought and then pulled guns and shot at each other.
All right.
At a Florida Georgia game that I took my pops to their crib to watch the game. Like, my pops was like, man, where you watching the game at? And I was like, shit, I'm finna go to my homie house. You know, they got their family and shit. If you want to come, you know what I mean? We gonna be drinking, smoking shit. He was like, all right, bet. So we drive out there and shit. And I'm like, man, this shit, you know, they good peoples. We vibing like a motherfucker.
You lied.
Bro. I mean, the whole time, bro, great energy. Everybody vibing, right? Soon as that game was off, they got to arguing about the game, Florida and a Georgia fan.
Yeah.
Bruh, them niggas went at it. Boom, start fighting and shit. They fighting in the house. Everybody like, well, we was in the garage, so they like fighting in the garage. Everybody move out to the outside. They move out to the grass. Boom, scrapping. Soon, like, bro, it was like no break in between. My pops was like, man, I'm finna go stand over by my car. You know what I'm saying? While they do this shit, you know, because he don't even know nobody here, right?
Yeah.
So he had parked across the street from the house. Like, it's hard to explain how it was set up, but he parks across the street, so it's probably like 15 steps, right?
Yeah.
So I walk over with him. In the time that we're walking to the car, these niggas stop fighting, both run to their car, and they shooting at each other over the cars and everything, while they whole family standing outside.
The fuck?
Them niggas start yelling like, hey, y'all kill that shit, man. So
I killed this nigga.
Both of them stop shooting, get in their car, and go home. I was like, all right, man, I thought my family was crazy. We ain't that damn crazy. Ain't no one in the family that damn crazy.
Yeah, like you supposed to pull it out, but you don't shoot it for
them
real.
Niggas was shooting at each other. Fuck your house. Do.
Like what if they would hit? What if they hit a kid or something? Like that?
Hit anyone, nigga. What if they would have hit me?
I was just scared if it would hit a kid.
See, I was just gonna say I would have sued they ass, but now you making me want to say I should have took their gun.
Oh no, then they would have teamed up and shot you.
I'm talking about so that today I could shoot you with it.
They would have made you and your pops dance.
What's up?
They would have had y'all out there dance, nigga.
What's up?
Father and son dance.
They would have had to kill me.
That would have been the real dance with my father.
They would have.
Yeah, both y'all niggas dance. Whoa.
You know what? That was a good joke. I'm gonna let that one go. That was a good joke.
Both y'all niggas stand.
That was a good joke.
Both y'all niggas stand right there.
I can't even argue that one.
Oh my God.
That was a good one.
Next question. This one from Aaron. He said, what's y'all top 5 as far as wrestling gear all time? I always like Booker T and Brett's fits. X-Pac deserve a mention too. Favorite wrestling gear? I mean, he provided a video.
Thursday, make sure you join us.
Hey, Booker T, both of them shits was hard back then, honestly.
Yeah,
Bret Hart shit was, to me,
Bret Hart shit was the most iconic.
100%. No homo, but then that nigga used to do the strap shit.
Yeah.
Bruh, that shit made it fun.
In a few moments,
all right, so top 5 wrestling gear.
All right, I gotta put Sting in the top 5 for me.
Sting, okay.
I gotta go, honestly, like, this probably green, but I gotta go Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Vest and jorts.
Okay. Well, he came to the ring in just black draws.
Yeah. He was wild.
In my top 5, I'm gonna put John Cena. Even though John Cena just had on jorts, it's just an iconic wrestling gear.
This nigga, that's like that Def Jam Vendetta wrestling gear.
Just like it was iconic when John Cena come out with the jorts and he used to wear the pump omnis and he used to go pump the shoes up.
Yeah.
And do the fire dunk. That was fire, bro.
Nah.
Another person I'm adding top wrestling gear. You said no, John Cena. All right, I'm gonna go.
He on the fence.
I'm gonna go Kane.
Kane hard.
Kane got one of the best wrestling gear. Bro just had on some red paws. It's crazy. Bro had on some red gimp leather.
Yeah.
So I was gonna wear the red leather mask.
That's that BDSM leather.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have bundles hanging from the mask. That wasn't Kane real hair. That was bundles, bro. Bro just had silky Puerto Rican bundles hanging from the mask.
All right, man. Come on.
I'm gonna go Kane. Gotta go Booker T.
Of course.
Gotta go Bret Hart, just like Aaron said. X-Pac shit was fire.
X-Pac shit was fire.
Pause. I'm gonna go Billy Gunn when he was called Mr. Ass. And he had Mr. Ass on his ass. And he was like,
come on, man.
I'm an ass man.
Come on, man.
Brew. That was Billy Gunn shit wasn't fire.
I mean, Mr. Ass was excessive.
That theme song was pause. The bro's like, He's like, I'm an ass man. I love to suck him. I love to fuck him. He says, I love to push him. Yeah. I love to shush him. He was just saying shit. I was like, you love to suck ass, bro. I'm like, what are you talking about? Bro was just saying, who was that on?
I almost spit this water out like Triple H.
Who was that on that theme song? Bro was just saying anything. He was like, I'm
that
an
nigga
ass
had his
man.
cousin do that.
Nigga just put his phone up to that nigga. Hey, bro, sing some shit, bro.
Man, talk about that ass.
He like, he was like Ron 49. What the hell What the hell What the assy? What the classy? He was just saying
what the
shit.
lucky?
Nigga was just saying stuff. Yeah. What I got? What I said? John Cena, Undertaker. I said Undertaker.
Nah, we ain't saying Undertaker, but Kane. I was thinking Undertaker.
Undertaker's a good one.
Undertaker's a good one. I'm gonna tell you who iconic, but it ain't really like nothing crazy.
Who?
Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash. Oh yeah, Kevin Nash shit fire.
Kevin Nash shit was fire.
Yeah, I fought Kevin Nash.
That nigga had them biker leathers, them breakaway leathers.
We picking all old niggas, man.
I mean, you'd be more inclined to the new.
I mean, I was trying to think of the new people, but the new people gear not really fire, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like,
nah, that's what I was gonna say. None of that shit really like eye catching for me.
The only person that ring wear like standing out gear and it looks insane. Seth Rollins, like fucking Roman Reigns, just come out there in some black cargo pants and some Jordans.
Yeah,
they're like, I'm about to fade all y'all niggas.
Yeah. Now, Mankind, I think would be like an iconic one.
Yeah.
Great style, like for the character type shit.
It was funny. I was thinking of you today, pause. It was Mankind. Thank God Mankind is okay. Mankind was in a car accident. And I thought of that time on the podcast.
Man, come on,
when
bro.
he was in that car accident and I played the big voice.
Bruh, you an asshole.
I thought of you when I seen that shit. That was fucked up. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Fuck you.
I still have nightmares about that episode. It was episode 231. I'm just playing. I don't know what episode it was.
Talking about you got nightmares. Nigga, you ruined my episode. Nah, bullshit.
I mean, nigga, you was good at
it. Yeah. What else? Rey Mysterio shit. Who was it Rey Mysterio used to wrestle with? Lope Dog. What was that nigga name?
Oh, Conan.
Conan shit was fire to me. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, Conan used to just dress like 4 extras. Nigga used to wear a plaid button up and some jeans and some Dickies pants.
He did, but yeah, as soon as I seen that, I knew shit was finna get busy. Conan used to go out there and whoop some ass.
Eddie Guerrero used to have fire.
Eddie Guerrero hard. That's another one I was gonna say. And damn, who else was I gonna say? I feel like it was someone else. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But shit, we got a good list there.
I mean, most motherfuckers came out there and just draw. Like Goldberg just came out and draw. You had a Stone Cold, but really he just came out there and draw. He had the vest.
The vest and them jorts, bro.
I mean, you had the jorts when he cut the promo. Yeah, he had the Daisy Dukes, bro.
Yeah. He was ahead of his time.
But coming to ring with the Daisy Dukes song.
All right,
Stone
come
Cold
on, bro.
Come to the ring with the Daisy Dukes song.
All right, you For our audio listeners, this nigga was twerking.
I couldn't get up all laughing so hard. Oh my God. I was not twerking, bro.
Y'all just picture up in.
What's the time though? I gotta edit that out.
Boy, stop.
I gotta edit that out. Oh my God. Hey man, let's get into real niggas we dating ass be real quick, bro. Rest in peace, young Scooter.
Man,
bro. Yeah.
You know how it go when we respect somebody that passed. That's a unanimous, automatic, real nigga of the week.
Yeah, y'all lucky I am. I couldn't get my shades because I was gonna wear the bandana and the shades today, but
okay,
I might do it next week.
Okay,
and I was gonna see a jewel. and street every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You would have put me in a headlock by 10 minutes. Bro.
Yeah, you ain't like. I throw it to little Mexico with you though.
All right, don't do that.
No, my bad.
Nah, you gonna be doing that by yourself. I'm not getting a Ricky Ricardo. RAOP Rico. They've been waiting on that. Them hate niggas. All right, real nigga of the week, and they need their ass beat. Oh yeah, first real, it's a real Yakub of the week.
What you got?
I don't know if you met our new neighbors. You met them yet?
Nah.
The tire dudes?
Nah.
Well, you was cool with the people. It was cool that you got cool with the dude, and then they was gone the next week.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Did he say he was leaving?
Yeah, he told me.
Oh, okay.
But he off Blandon, so I'm gonna go holler at him.
Oh, okay, I got you. So you know me, man. I admit
antisocial.
I'm very antisocial. But the new dude moved in. I said I'm gonna be nice, and
Yeah.
I guess that was
This nigga
God
turning a new leaf.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna be different in 2025. So the new dudes, they moved in. They got a tire shop next door.
All right.
I shake bro hand. I'm like, bro, what's good? My name's Anthony. His name is Rob. I'm saying was. He's still here, y'all. His name is Robbie, and he owned the tire shop next door.
Gotcha.
He was like, hey man, if you ever need any deals on some tires, I got you. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Nigga said, I just so happy.
Yeah, so which is crazy you say that. I get his info and whatnot. He's like, yeah, anytime you need a tire, but he's like, not even used, brand new tires for so and so. So I think it was Saturday. I think they were doing creeping through the street up here. It was Saturday. They was doing creeping through the street up here. So I think they finished like late as escape. So I'm leaving out here like one or so, about to go home. Bro, I ain't even get to the fucking gate gas station.
Yeah.
My damn tire explode, bro. That bitch go boom.
Ain't no way.
Bro, on everything, bro. My
That's
tire exploded up here at the gate up the street.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, what the fuck? And my tire is decent. I was like, I wasn't expecting that. So I hit bro the next day. I'm like, hey man, it's funny that we just talked. I'm like, bro, my tire literally exploded and it's up there at the shop and whatnot. He was like, it was Sunday, so he like, I'll get to it Monday or whatever. So I was like, I ain't no rush. It ain't nothing. So he hit me up Monday. Bro he fixed the tire. Well, he ain't fixed, he gave me a new one. Brand new tire, $40. Put it on, all that shit.
$40? You can't beat that
for the 40 ball. Yeah.
What you gonna do for the 40 ball?
Get some new tires.
Yeah.
So yeah,
brand new tire for the 40 ball.
So yeah, shout out Robert, bro. He hooked me up. So salute to him on that. Next one, I got these kids. Y'all ever did the shit where y'all did the kids versus like the alumni, the school versus the teachers play like the sport?
Nah.
That used to be like one of our favorite things, but when the students play the teachers, you be want like revenge. You be like, yeah, this teacher gave me an F. I'm about to cross this nigga up.
Straight up.
But literally, when we used to do this shit at Kirby, bro, I don't know what was up with the dudes that was on like the staff side, but they used to go crazy. There was this one dude, he was like
I ain't letting you niggas beat me. Them niggas was Jordan.
Bro, it was this dude, he was like the school therapist. Y'all niggas ever had a school therapist?
Nah.
And Kirby Smith, Kirby Smith is in the hood.
Yeah.
So we need all the therapy in the world.
Yeah.
So
y'all needed a hug.
So we had a therapist, his name was Mr. Luigi.
The jokes write themselves.
Bro, he was like really soft spoken. Matter of fact, he made a song when the World Trade Center
come on, bro.
He made it, bro. He made a song when the World Trade Center had blew up, and he did it over the school announcement. Like he was on the news, and he would know how to play guitar, bro. I remember the song like it was yesterday. He made them he was like, try to remember that day in September.
That's crazy.
When the terrorists took over the World Trade Center. Try to remember that day in September. Like he had a song, bro.
That's a traumatizing experience.
Bro, he was crying when he was playing. I'm not making this up. Bro was crying playing the song. Something like, try to remember that day in September. So, bro, we thinking, bro, a punk or something. We thinking, bro, ho. Like, he tall, though. He like 6'6", but he like a white dude with gray hair. And he like, we think he a hoe on the low. He used to come to school, kind of like you with the flip flops with no socks on, just chilling.
Come on, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, my fault.
Hey, man.
I wasn't supposed to say that, y'all. So bro, he used to come to school with the flip flop with no socks on. So we thinking like, bro, he like one of them soft dudes, bro. So keep in mind he's 6'6". My fault, y'all. I'm rambling on. My fault, y'all. So we do the students versus the staff. So we like, and we find out he playing. I was like, oh
yeah,
he coochie, bro. Why this dude? As soon as the game started, bro, he did a crazy like windmill ass dunk. Bro, he dunking, dog. The soft dude. I put this on everything. He dunking on the kids, dog.
Nah, that's funny.
Nuts in the kids' faces, dunking on them, bro.
Take that.
Imagine like Christopher Lloyd and Back to the Future dunking on him. He had hair like Christopher Lloyd in Back to the Future.
Nah, that's
just
crazy.
Dunking on motherfuckers, bro.
That's crazy.
He dropped like 30 on the kids, my nigga.
I would have been like, man, why you here with us?
Bro, he was hooping, bro. So like, I just brought that up to say like, we used to look forward to like shitting on the staff,
teachers,
but no, the teachers, they used to beat us by like 40 points, bro. Like, what you expect, bro? They grown.
Yeah, for sure.
It was like in middle school. But anyway, it looked like the roles were reversed at this school. I don't know if this was bruh teacher. He like, bruh gave him a D or something like that. He said, I'm about to put the moves on you, bitch ass teacher.
Yeah.
You know he was serious. He came the way he coming up the court. He said, nah.
Yeah, clear out.
Clear out.
ISO Joe.
Ooh, man.
Y'all see that? Come back. Come get this. Oh, same move. Hold on, wait. Oh, come on back. We ain't done. That's just 3. We ain't done. Watch this. Get off me. And one.
Man.
And one.
Yeah. Rest in peace, one of my homies I went to high school with, his name was Wthelly. Did y'all ever do like basketball like before school?
Yeah.
So bro, like the final 2 weeks, they used to just let us be in the gym in the morning just playing basketball until school started.
Yeah.
So bro, that bitch used to be packed in that motherfucker. So I remember Wthelly, African dude, we didn't even know bro had handles for real, because he used to play soccer. Of course, he African.
Yeah.
So bro, we gave him a basketball, bro. We were like, dude, he just came from Africa. He hit this one kid with a crazy move. The kid broke his ankle. Wthelly crossed him, hit him with a hezzy, shot that motherfucker. That bag hit nothing but net. Bro, the whole gym just went. Everybody just ran out the gym. All you see is just like 70 kids just run out the gym.
Yeah.
Bro. Like somebody let off a shot. That shit was crazy.
That's funny.
I still remember that to this day. That was the only time he was ever fired in basketball.
That's hilarious.
Rest in peace, him though.
One time for Wthelly.
Yeah, rest in peace, Wthelly. I got whatchamacallit. I got Yellow Beezy grandma. She held it down for that man.
100%.
And bro, y'all gotta tighten up, bro. He got grandma in the court with a good wig on. She don't even want to be there, but she held it down for her grandson.
And he has houses in other states, correct?
I'm not aware of that.
Are you aware of him paying and helping to support other individuals in the family and also extended family and friends?
I'm not into his business like that.
You agree with me that your grandson is substantially well off, correct?
He might used to be, but if he could make a $2 million bond, he'd be out.
Would you agree with me, though, that there's a difference between can, want to, and choosing not to?
I'm aware of all of those things, but I know he don't want to be in here, so I know if he could afford it, he'd be out.
Yeah, so basically...
She said, don't try me like no stupid bitch.
Yeah, so basically if anybody don't know what's can't catch on, she pretty much, whether she lying or not, we wouldn't know, but she just pretty much said y'all can't see his finances, so his bill went from $2 million to $750K.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah, she
That's crazy.
She said, yeah, y'all can't see the books. The books are cooked.
That's damn near as good as Lamar Jackson mama.
Oh, yeah, she is his agent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She got bro a good deal. All right, this on you.
I honestly don't even... Oh, this one was crazy. Bro was hooping, and he was losing one-on-one. White guy went from hating to dick riding. I mean, in an instant, at the speed of light. Watch this. Oh, but his girl held it down.
Right now. 10-0.
Oh.
White guy trying to hand her an L. He doing his hardest to try and pull her.
My fault, man. I don't know.
Yeah, you fucking up, bro. White guy doing his best to try and pull this. I mean, she pretty.
Yeah, she cute as fuck.
Try and pull her from her mans who is down 10-0 right now in a one-on-one pickup game.
Right now, 10-0.
And he being green as ever.
That's for you. Whoa.
Now, see, I see this video and be like, yo, don't even entertain motherfuckers like this.
You windmill. That's what I'm saying. You didn't even do a normal dog.
She said, that's my man.
Oh.
Back to back. Back to back. 10-2. 10-2. Hold up. Oh, between the legs. 10-3. Crowd go crazy. Now look at him. Now look at him. Instant replay. The girl like, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, she said she was about to give him some coochie instantly.
Instantly. Sweaty dick. Dirty dick. And that's game. Nigga won.
Windmill. Yo, what's wrong with you?
Whole crowd riding that nigga.
What's wrong with you? You got something wrong in your head.
He
bro.
African.
You okay? That's the most viral ones I've ever
That's
seen.
silly, bro. That's silly.
Chill, bro.
I'm just saying, that's silly, bro. That nigga grew up and started hooping. Got him a baddie.
Yeah, bro, she bad, bro. She disappeared, though. All right, that's all me and you. This one from King. King got a couple of them. I don't know if you familiar with the Rizzler. He got his own. He live in my dream. He got his own Arizona.
I ain't familiar with the Rizzler.
It's called Rizzberry fruit juice cocktail.
I've heard the name, but I don't know what the Rizzberry does. I mean, what the Rizzler does.
Yeah, the Rizzler pretty much just some meme shit. He be with the Costco guys and all that shit, and he just go like this and whatnot. It's cool though. I don't know.
Yeah. Shut up, man.
Next one, shout out to Prime, Coach Prime. He signed a 5-year, $54 million. That's crazy amount of money for a coach, but 5-year, $54 million extension to stay with the Colorado Buffaloes. So salute to Prime on that. I do not see him finishing that contract. I have a feeling he's gonna go to the NFL in a couple years, but
I can see that. But I do think that it's dope that he stayed on. I mean, didn't he do the same thing with the Tigers though?
Yeah, he did.
So I mean,
or is that the Jaguars?
Whatever they were.
JSU.
The Cats.
They something, bro. They something coochie. I mean, I didn't mean that, y'all. Please don't beat my ass.
Yeah, I don't care. Niggas still will come and put hands and feet on you.
Yeah, I ain't mean that, y'all. Next one, somebody had met up with Aaron the plumber, and he tried to.
I actually respect this, but they green.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know.
They slap boxing in the middle of the street.
What?
They slap boxing in a real way.
You want to catch a fade?
In a real major
way.
Get
off at the light, then nigga, get out the car right here, nigga, let go.
The reason I say they green is because you entertaining this nigga. It's clearly something wrong with Aaron the plumber.
I just say green because you blocking traffic, nigga.
I mean, to fan out over a nigga that's famous for being retarded on the internet.
You nigga want to catch a fade, huh? In the middle of traffic.
but this is fire. This is fire.
Don't run, nigga. You asking for a fade, you better be ready.
It's dope seeing him
interact with people. Nah, he's a great.
I think it's dope seeing him level up.
Oh yeah. I do think it's dope. I just want him to get some sense about himself. All that, we gonna squabble everywhere all the time and this and that bullshit, man.
Yeah, because it was looking bad for him the second because he was getting his ass beat like a motherfucker.
Only reason it don't look as bad now is because he do it behind security.
Yeah, he pivoted it because any niggas with a lot of niggas, their career would have been over. Especially he was getting beat up by that transgender.
Yeah, straight up. I don't know how, bruh. Niggas don't even put that smut on his name no more. Like he a different nigga from them 2 months ago.
When the transgender said, "Hey Queen," and beat his ass.
In a real way.
I just put this here because you was got mad about this in the Discord.
This shit ain't real.
This this one from Soul Baby. That man Soul Baby said, "Fuck them crackers."
Bro, this shit is so fucking ignorant. It's motherfuckers in wheelchairs.
This nigga Joe said, "This ain't no real nigga of the week."
Bro, this shit, bro.
That nigga Soul Baby replied, he said, "Fuck them crackers."
Bro. I was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna respond to this.
That reply was funny. You gotta admit that was a funny reply.
It was. That's why I ain't say nothing else.
When I seen that, I was crying, laughing, bro. Oh man, so it was a dude for the audio listener. This video is pretty ignorant.
It's ignorant as fuck, man.
It's a dude. He's popping a wheelie. He's just flying through a crowd, bro. This is ignorant.
A very populated crowd.
He's going
and he could have took to the left and been completely out of everyone's way.
Hey, whoa.
And you know what's so crazy about it? It's people in wheelchairs, but it's like disabled people in wheelchairs.
Yes,
and
bro.
Old people in wheelchairs.
Yes, bro.
That was pretty ignorant.
Dog, that was ignorant as fuck.
Oh man, but that's how we roll in the Discord, man. If y'all want to be in the Discord,
I guess you post whatever in
Patreon.com/RAOP podcast. Join the Patreon, get the bonus content, sign up for the Discord, and also, man, hey, y'all niggas in the Discord, Joe included, y'all niggas need to scroll up, bro.
Oh damn, I've been double duped.
Yeah, not just you. A lot of y'all niggas. I'm gonna do y'all. I'm in another.
That is real though.
I'm in another Discord, the A Show Discord. Anytime somebody like posts something like a duplicate, they hit them with the meme. It'd be like scroll up. I'm gonna have to put that in our shit. And niggas be getting be getting red hot when they get hit with that scroll up. I'm gonna hit y'all niggas with a scroll up.
In the NSFW, all kinds of shit be getting duped, and I'd be like, oh brother.
It'd be somebody who post something, and then somebody come like right 5 minutes
30
later,
minutes
and
later,
post the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, did you not see that over yours?
Yeah. And then no one ever deletes the dupe.
I've been deleting it lately.
I'll delete mine when I see that someone else posted it. You know what I'm saying? But damn, it was something I had about the Discord. Oh man, shout out to B Trenton, yo.
Oh yeah, I got a song on here.
Yo,
let's play this shit.
Man, look. If you do some shit and you talented, man, definitely tap into the Discord, post that shit. You know what I'm saying? We here to support.
Yeah, we got a promo section in the Discord, and everybody, when you post something in that promo section, it's gonna get some support.
Yeah, we tapped in.
But B Trent, he from Atlanta. He's an R&B singer. I got a song right here. We're gonna play that bit.
Man, cue that bit up, bro.
Cue it up.
That nigga got a record he on with
Salam Remy and a bunch of people.
Yeah, Anthony Hamilton. Anthony Hamilton, CeeLo Green, Selena Johnson. Man, it's a star-studded list of people.
Yeah, but this not that song. This
right.
This one called The Making of You.
Yeah, and this fire.
About to play that thing.
I'm telling you. You should have let me do background.
Pretty motherfucker, you my homie, friend, and lover. Make them legs move like smuckers, ain't got eyes for another. What we do undercover, if I could put it in the cupboard, I would starve all day to have your fine ass for something. But we, all the emotions play a part. I'm only acting from the heart. I've been wondering all day, what the guy put in the clay when he made? The makings of you. I've been wondering about your love all day, baby. The essence of truth. I've been dreaming about it, feeling about it, seeing about it, lady. The makings of you. I've been thinking about it all day. The essence of truth, lady. Pretty motherfucker, beautiful as a mother. You covered my heart and trusted with all of my gentle touches. Real chill out with in public, you know you my favorite subject. Your language, we learn to love it. I grip it each time we hugging. All the emotions play a part. I'm only acting from the heart. I've been wondering all day, what the guy put in the clay when he made the makings of you. I've been wondering about your love all day, baby. The essence of truth. I've been dreaming about it, feeling about it, seeing about it, lady.
Too far.
Bro.
Hey, when that project drop, bro, you got to pull up on us.
Man, straight up.
You
gotta
pull up.
let me get a verse on that motherfucker.
Yeah, the song actually do need to be longer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that shit need more. Yeah, that's that funk.
Shit, I come with some smooth shit on that bit. He need that, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, B Trenton.
Yeah, man.
The making of
Huge shout out to B Trenton. Tap into him on Apple Music, YouTube, all of that. Yeah, man.
All right. I'm sorry for the segue, B Trenton, but they need their ass. I'm sorry. If you listen to the show enough, you know how it go.
Yeah.
They need that. I don't even want to talk about this no more, actually.
Yeah.
It's this man, Stephen A. Smith, man. He was on. So LeBron went on the Pat McAfee show, dropped his nuts.
Yeah.
Stephen A., he did a live stream saying he probably would have beat LeBron ass if he would have swung on him.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron posted a picture of Stephen A. boxing. Next slide was young Dolphin Key Glock saying, wah, wah, wah.
Yeah.
Classic meme. So I guess Stephen A. must have felt it some type of way. LeBron clearly dropped his nuts on. I'm not going to play it. I don't want ESPN to copyright it. But he pretty much started like talking about how LeBron just like a bad person.
Yeah.
He got a little too personal. He said
way too personal.
He said LeBron wasn't at Kobe's funeral, which is a lie. He was at Kobe's funeral. And he said LeBron wasn't at D Wade's ceremony, the retirement ceremony. He was there also. So I don't know what bro on. I guess he just feel.
He taking the Kendrick Drake beef approach.
I mean,
get out some misinformation and.
Also, nobody ever talked about that. Both Kendrick and Drake both gave out some crazy misinformation, but only people only bring up Drake. But y'all get mad at me when I talk about the beef because I be on both sides and nigga be like, pick a side. I'm not picking a side.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'll be honest. I think Kendrick won the beef. I think Kendrick is the better artist.
Clearly,
you know what I'm saying? But
well, that Drake, bro, that
I'm a fan
No
of
Kid
Drake.
song, that No Kid song, that song is terrible.
Ass. I'm again, man. I think we got to be honest about that project, man. Like that's for for a select group of people.
That motherfucker came and went, and this is coming from somebody
like
that
a fart in the
R&B
wind.
Drake. That motherfucker came,
bro. That shit. I've been telling y'all, R&B Drake is not good.
I'm not.
He got records.
I ain't about to go that far.
All right, he got records, but R&B Drake as a artist is not good. That "Give Me a Hug" shit niggas was trying to push on, bruh. Everywhere I went, they like, man, you ain't heard "Give Me a Hug"?
I mean, yeah, that particular album is not
That's
good, but
on
he got fire R&B songs. Like it's fire.
No. I say he got good songs, but him as a R&B artist consistently, no.
Oh, I think that's a bad take. But all right. Next one I got Kanye. He just came through in the KKK uniform. Corniest person ever, bro.
Yeah.
We talked about it earlier, the Predator dude.
Yeah.
I got this one dude.
Bro.
This guy, he was a repo man. They both need their ass beat. Him and the dude that ran his head over, bro. Well, the dude that ran his head over and the girl in the video, yeah, they got arrested. But like, bro, if you see a dude in a car, like, why are you still trying to like, You gotta just let the car go at this
Bruh,
point.
straight up, I'm gonna catch you again. I'll come back when you sleep.
Exactly.
Nigga, you gotta park the car.
Yeah, you gotta come back home, my nigga. So he trying to get the car.
I mean, car started now, and like either way, it was gonna get fucked up. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought that nigga was dead at first.
You going to jail, motherfucker.
Like, bro, you don't got no room to get out there.
Back it up. I mean, he actually could get out. He should have backed it the other way and ran over the nigga again. But
nigga don't know how to drive.
Yeah, not at all. That nigga saying, "Let me call the police immediately."
I would have stomped on her toes.
Oh, bro, I would have sweet chin music her. And she would have got kicked so hard.
How you just leave? Yeah, he just left his girl out there. I'm assuming I think that's his girl.
I don't know, but I would have kicked her teeth down her throat.
Come here, bitch. Headlock. That's crazy. But yeah, the repo man, like, you need your ass beat too, bro.
Yeah,
it's not worth it, bro. What he's about to get about $20 for that repo or something like that?
Hell nah, but they get paid now.
I rather be living.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know that I could be a repo man for that reason alone. They be shooting at them niggas and everything.
Yeah, only reason he didn't die because that was like a compact car.
Right.
If that was like a regular full size car, his head would have been squished.
100%. Imagine that nigga trying to tow a Tahoe.
Oh my God. Next one is this dude. I guess he must have thought it was like icing for his waffles.
Yeah.
But bro put the ranch from the wings on.
No, he put blue cheese.
Blue cheese. Oh my God.
And was still trying to eat them.
Just put blue cheese on his waffles thinking it was icing.
He didn't smell the blue cheese?
Bro, straight up. Blue cheese smell like ass.
That shit good though.
Yo, bloody put the sauce that go.
I used to eat blue cheese with my wings.
Right there,
they give it a weird little taste. I
like blue cheese on wings. And move that arm, nigga. I'm about to sit back.
Oh yeah.
I already got enough of y'all niggas. It's like the last couple episodes, this nigga Amp always saying something gay. Like every time I just get, because I get the Spotify notification.
Man, that's funny as fuck.
It just be, this nigga Amp stay saying gay stuff. I was like, bro, I've been cautious the last couple weeks.
That's hilarious.
I'm like, damn, I can't say nothing on
you
this
did you did say you acting different 25.
All right, now this is a restaurant in Jacksonville, so it's called Grumpy. I don't know if y'all heard of Grumpy's.
Yeah, I've heard of it,
bro. They got the dog. First of all, Grumpy.
Oh no! I was trying to figure out what was going on here.
Yeah, Grumpy's. Y'all need y'all ass beat for letting this lady bring this dog in here. It might be a service dog, but come on.
I wouldn't give a damn, nigga. That dog is at the table eating off the plate, bruh.
Licking the plate,
bruh. I'd have been like, yo, my meal free.
Come and eat at these people.
You still eating at these people's plates.
Y'all nasty.
Dog eating.
I need to eat on the plastic plate now.
Yeah, if you're in Jacksonville, don't eat Grumpy's, bro. That's disgusting. And the people, the servers, is walking by looking at this shit. That's nasty, dog.
Yeah.
Dog licking on it. All right, this next dude, bro.
This insane.
He said the Brewers. I think it's a Brewers game.
Yeah.
He's just pissing on the floor, bro.
Bro, I don't even understand how he was pissing that much.
Yeah, buddy.
Like, that's a lot of piss.
I don't know, for whatever reason.
Opening day.
When niggas is drunk, that shit be coming out like a fire hydrant.
I mean, yeah, but still, bro, that's like a 3-minute piss.
Yeah. I got this girl. I'm not gonna play the full video.
Yeah, I said this shit in the group chat.
Bro, this girl, I think her
last name is King.
Or was it Kong?
No, nigga. Her last name was King.
Her last name was King. Okay.
When they put the medicine and shit, anything in the medical field is always last name, first name. So her last name was King, and they put her sample vial as King Kong. A black woman.
And then the girl, black girl, and then the girl that did it would say, I just don't know how it happened. I don't know how to. Like, what?
No, she said, I didn't intentionally do that, basically.
Like, how do you put King Kong, bitch?
Sample?
Did you think she wasn't going to see that?
Hey, at least she ain't put
As a
donkey.
black woman, why I
Donkey
would have a problem
Kong
with
is
that.
crazy.
Yeah, I can double check who.
How could that be a mistake? Because this King, that's my last name, right? Comma would be my first name, correct?
Yeah.
How do you misspell Kiera as Kong? That's insane.
She cooked right there.
Double check who did that. I'm honestly not sure who printed that.
Go ahead.
Like, hey,
Sorry, previously
you know y'all fucked up.
Let me skip to the girl
intention to put
that did it.
like that. I did give it to you, and we were double checking it to see if it was incorrect or correct. We didn't mention anything.
We didn't double check anything. You said, have you done a sample like this before?
Yeah, I done a sample, and then I gave it to you, and you went to...
Right?
Yeah, bro, you don't accidentally put King Kong on somebody's
I
sample.
gave it to you, and then like I said, it wasn't my intention. I literally just checked my computer just now to see.
Yeah, she's busy pretty much saying. Only way you put King Kong on somebody's sample if you got you ever seen the movie Idle Hand?
Yeah.
And then you got an idle hand anyway. King Kong. Or
my hand has its own mind.
She was like, this is my favorite Jib song, King Kong. I got King Kong in the trunk. I don't know, bro.
I don't know how you get out of that one.
All right.
Because I would have got up and beat her ass. But I'm definitely suing the hospital. Wherever I was at, sued.
As soon as she said, I don't know how this happened, I'm like, go ahead and get a manager.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get your boss.
I would have been like, get an officer too. This what they call that shit? Bigotry and all of that shit.
What Young Buck said, who the boss? I'm going to break them off.
Mm-hmm.
Actually paused that. Now that I think about it, Young Buck said that. He could have been talking about anything.
Yeah.
Talking about something. You your boss, I'm going to break them off. That's crazy.
Yeah, pause.
All right, next one. This young lady, bro.
Bro, when I seen this tweet.
It's all right, so it's a rest in peace, young Scooter. And this chick, she said, dying on your birthday is so cool, I won't lie. All right, bitch. Everybody was like, when is your birthday so we can look forward to your demise?
I seen people co-signing this stupid shit.
Yeah, I did see some people. So there's some people like, it's like a full circle moment.
Yeah, they
weirdo
stupid.
people. And he died in a gruesome way, too.
Yeah.
A very gruesome way.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. And I don't know if anybody knew this, but it's a statistic. Most people die around their birthday.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, close. Within a month or so, month or a couple of weeks.
That's crazy.
Think about it. Think about it. Most people either die around their birthday.
I never really paid attention.
Yeah. This one, Banks had this one also.
He had this as his real nigga of the week, and
he had the dude as his real nigga of the week.
Man, there's no way you leave this nigga as a real nigga of the week.
I had
everyone in this needs
I had the police. I think it was in Augusta, Georgia. I had them as my they need to ask me. It said a Georgia man was arrested after leaving 3 young children, 1, 6, and 10, unattended at a McDonald's inside
playground
while he attended a job interview nearby. I think Banks was saying the dude was his real nigga of the week for I guess some people
for going to the job interview is what I'm assuming.
Yeah, because he was trying at the end of the day, he's trying to provide for his family. My thing is
1 year old, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say he
does need his ass beat. What if anybody took them kids?
Yeah.
What if anybody touched them kids?
Literally, somebody did have to take them kids because the city had to take them away when they arrested them.
Yeah.
My thing is, my nigga, I don't know how was it in your career growing up? What was the youngest? I mean, what age were you when you your mom left y'all by yourselves?
My brother 5 years older than me, so you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
By the time we moved to Jacksonville, I was 10 years old. So for me, hell, at 8, my brother 13. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I feel like this was a better question for me because since I'm the oldest, I forgot you were a middle child.
So I'll say this, like we were. I can remember back to like probably being 5, 6, right? We were left at the house alone, but again, my older brother being 10, and we had strict rules. You know what I'm saying? Don't like it was really only one rule to follow. Don't go outside. Don't open the door.
Don't open the door. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But this is a completely different situation to where you left them in a public place.
Yeah.
You left them somewhere that is very high trafficked. You know what I'm saying? You left them somewhere they could be susceptible to anything. What if a kid bullied them? What if a parent came in there and reprimanded them in a way that they're not used to? You get what I'm saying?
What if one of the kids would have broke their leg or something?
Exactly. It's all kinds of things that could have happened, and they're gonna be looking for you for guidance. When they're not able to find you, that causes trauma. You get what I'm saying? There are so many elements to this one.
Yeah.
To where I don't even respect the police being they need their ass beat in this situation, because obviously they needed to step in and do something. I don't think arresting him was the right decision.
That's what I said. They should have had a talk with him, like, bro, don't do this again.
I don't think of course it shouldn't just be a talk. Like, I think that there should be a program to where you do something like this, somebody needs to come and check on your kids.
Yeah. When I used to manage, there used to be people that used to bring their kids up to the job. Yeah. They're like, during the interview, like, just put them in the little waiting area. Just have them sit there and do your interview.
But it's somewhere where they're visible. He went to attend a interview nearby. Like, that sounds to me like you left the McDonald's. If you had your back to them and you were doing the interview, that's one thing. I look at this and be like, you know what? Hey, man, get that bread. I understand. You know what I'm saying? It is difficult. I could only imagine. You know what I mean? But to leave and I could only imagine, I'm sure that he couldn't tell nobody in there to watch him. He didn't know nobody in there to watch him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The employees got a fucking job to do.
You know what's crazy? He probably did tell somebody to watch him, and somebody probably did, like, yeah, we got him, but like, nigga, you got to do a job. You don't lose track of them kids.
And not just that, even if it was another family, they got to leave. Like, it's all kinds of shit. This was a terrible, terrible, terrible thing.
Imagine we podcast and somebody bring a kid in and like, hey, bro, watch our kid. We're like, yeah,
I'm gonna tell them no.
But like, what are we saying? Yeah, but like, nigga, we in the episode, we doing they need to ass beat. They kid done got up and left. Like, well, nigga, I'm doing my job right now.
Exactly, bro. And it's like, all right, if I do stop, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell this child.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But I was also bringing it up because we don't really know bro living situation. So I'm the oldest. I'm way older than my siblings. So I'm 10 years older than my sister. I'm 7 years older than my brother, but my mom used to go to Walmart and leave us in the house, and I used to watch everybody, and didn't have no issue. So I'm like 10 years old is definitely old enough to like sit in the house and watch the kids.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know bro living condition, but obviously we got a kid, like, nigga, just be like, hey, don't touch that door, don't do this, don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. This is just an idiotic decision.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. This on you. This a dude that farted on them apples.
Yeah, this was crazy.
Hey, you gotta get your ass off the apples, man. You got your ass on the apples, man.
I was gonna tell somebody don't buy those apples. I farted on them.
The way the old white dude laughing in the background funny, bro.
Why is his voice even like that? I was gonna tell somebody don't buy those apples. I farted on them. That's hilarious.
That's random as fuck.
Which this one? Oh yeah,
the pop the balloon.
Man, Shorty shouldn't have sold her show. I hope she got broke off really, really, really well. Yvonne Orji.
I want to give up my show.
A fucking virgin should not be hosting a dating show. I'm sorry, but you're a virgin at 40 years old who's not married. You really should, like, at least this woman was married.
And Yvonne Orji, you didn't bring it up, but she's a cornball Jamal also.
Oh yeah, she's big time cornball. And I mean, that lame. Broke my heart.
Yeah, she's pretty lame.
This one,
I mean, I would. If she was gonna give her, she gave her show to Netflix. So Pop the Balloon will be on Netflix, but I don't know about that. I think it's gonna. I don't really watch the show anyway, but I think this is gonna be the death of the show.
Yeah, I think so too.
Am I tripping or did before Pop the Balloon used to go viral here and there? I feel like Aaron the Plumber like really put the show on the map.
I don't know, because I actually would say that I saw.
I mean, my nigga, on this press release, they got Aaron the Plumber right there.
Yeah, but he the hottest thing smoking right now from the shit. Like, he continued, so it kind of goes hand in hand. You know what I'm saying?
I think he made that shit go like crazy because I feel like he the most noticeable person from there. And like
because he continued on. But I say it to say there were other clips that did just as well, if not better, up until Aaron the Plumber got on other shows.
Okay. All right. This next one for you.
This one's just disturbing.
What is it?
Bro's about to say.
I'm scared to play that motherfucker.
I mean, it's a kid.
It's a white man and an old miss. Like, I'm expecting racism.
They just asking what's the freakiest thing you did on spring break, and it's a black guy too old Brody. Asking kids too young.
All right, so look, man. What's the nastiest shit y'all done on spring break?
Everybody need their ass beat.
Yeah, like what's the nastiest shit you done so far? Like,
these like high school kids.
And why is he asking them that?
Seen this trees on the street. Tell you not to dust. I ain't gonna lie, it stank a little though.
Stink?
Still did it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a virgin, but I've tried my own nut before.
Whoa.
That's crazy,
Look at bro reaction.
Bitch out.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, they need to ask.
And why are these white dudes? The white dude saying twin and one using saying tree. They just like taking all the lingo from the online. Anyway, you got Sean Kingston and his mama. they were found guilty of fraud.
Yeah, to get arrested with your mama is crazy.
Damn, if I would have thought about it, I would probably call Alexis and see how she thought about this. She probably
right.
celebrating at the crib.
Marvel need their ass beat for canceling Blade, and someone tweeted this. It was basically saying, go ahead and read it.
Yeah, just to stall Mahershala Ali's momentum because he got the Oscar. He won two. I think he won 2 Oscars actually. So
yeah. And they were saying that it's actually evil, and I fuck with that.
That does. I heard bro was kind of difficult on that set.
I did hear that. I
don't know, bro. But he probably
shit. Let your nuts hang. You don't want 2 Oscars, nigga. I bring the value.
I mean, I feel like Mahershala Ali is one of them actors where he could heat up anytime.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so I'm pretty. He could hop in that serious movie bag, and it's always an opportunity, not necessarily a standalone Blade movie. They about to get more into the whole Avengers bag. It might be some time for they run a Blade back, or they might actually just bring Wesley Snipes back.
Yeah.
All right. This one from Banks. I don't know what's going on with this. So I'm just gonna play.
Man, honestly, I was like, this one could be skill.
Damn, nigga. Boy, you just hate everything Banks do, man.
Nah, it ain't that.
This nigga hate
Banks. Don't start
he
that.
He hate Banks.
Niggas.
I'm joking.
Niggas
man.
used to ask me that all the time. Why you hate Banks? I was like, nigga, I don't hate Banks.
I'm only saying that because niggas said that.
Yeah.
Nobody hates Banks. Bro. Banks just a funny guy.
Bruh. Banks just be in here posting whatever.
Yeah, Banks one of the funniest niggas ever. This next one is from King. Actually, I'm intrigued. I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna read what this shit say because I didn't play it. But this one from Banks say this is Rodney Darkchild Jerkins. I thought it was Jenkins.
I hope it's Jenkins. Jerkins is crazy.
Yeah, Jerkins is crazy. Anyway.
Basically, he said that he had a dream one night at 3 a.m. and he felt so compelled that his wife said, he should call Jay-Z at 3 a.m. in the morning. And as Jay-Z answers, he says, man, I had a dream that you died and you weren't going to heaven, basically. And Jay's response was, if there ever comes a time that I'm in that situation, I'm going to think of this dream. And bro is basically saying, I don't know if he changed his life. I had to call him. I don't know. That shit was nonsense to
it
me.
ain't worth telling of the story.
Yeah.
All right, this next one from King. This girl, she doing one of the man on the street interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what's going on.
We listen, but we don't judge, okay?
All right, y'all. So basically, I had went to 6, blah, blah, blah. I was drunk. And so the next morning, I had woke up and, like, I had to shit.
Oh my goodness! It already stank! Oh.
In the toilet and flush. And I got a paper towel and I picked it up and I put it under the sink.
Huh?
We don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
Nah. You left a bomb in that nigga crib.
No, we judging with your stink ass. And I'm gonna be honest, she light skinned. She might have that. If she might have a white mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Man, I don't know if I Show Speed. I don't know if he got like a kink where he like he be going to all these countries and they just be doing racist shit to him. He just be loving that shit. The shit's low key weird.
He continues to entertain it all.
Yeah, bro. So
a woman told him she was a racist, and he was like, "No. What'd you say? I don't think you know what you're saying. Say it again. What'd you say?"
Yeah, you seen?
I'm just like, come on, bro.
You seen a couple months ago? He was in Germany, and it was a racist dude, and he just kept going up I Show Speed, and he kept burning him with a cigarette. Like he would put a cigarette on the dude on I Show Speed, and I'm like, bro, come on, bro.
Nah, yeah, that's crazy.
And it's really much you can't really do much.
Yeah, you can't do nothing.
You haul off and hit that dude.
Yeah, you going to jail. Yeah, on some diplomatic shit.
Yeah, and they gonna keep you, American nigga. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you rotting in this bitch. Yeah. Hey, what you got for me, Trump?
Yeah,
you got an arms dealer for me? All right, so I don't know if he's in China. This kid, I'm sorry, y'all. Hopefully it's China.
It's China.
Not, okay,
it's China.
All right, thank God. Whew. The Chinese kid brought a banana up to him.
I'm gonna give it.
Yo, open that shit. You gonna love it. You gonna love it. You gonna love it. You gonna love it. You gonna love it.
Wait, guys.
He was telling him it was Travis Scott.
Come here, motherfucker.
Sabina. Do you love this dress? How do you think this dress? Darren, you love it? Can I have? I take this photo for you.
Larry. Bro, you told me it was some Travis Scott's in there.
Yeah, bro, this Travis Scott was bro. Yo, I got you finally. Thank you, Sabina.
What the fuck? What the hell, bro?
To the audio listeners,
motherfucker, give me a goddamn banana and a goddamn KFC, bro.
Well, yeah, weird shit. He liked that shit low key.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers got spit on. Is this from King also? Yeah, we still on King. Pause. What was? Oh, okay. This I ain't gonna read all this. Basically, these two Philly guys, they got posted on the news. They said they assaulted a young lady, and so one of the dudes, he called up the news station and said, "Hey, my nigga, get me off the news. I ain't do none of that shit y'all said I'm doing."
Sergeant Detroit, I can help you.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out why do y'all got my face on the news?
I don't know. What's your name?
Y'all know my name, bro. Why y'all got my face on the news?
Okay, so you just called. You haven't identified yourself, and you're telling me your face is on the news.
Who else face on the news?
Kathy Orr.
All right, then you figure it the fuck out, bro. It's Haran De Jesus. Why my face on the news?
Haran De Jesus?
Why y'all got my face on the news for assault, bro? Like why y'all doing all that though?
What's the news saying?
Y'all saying I assaulted somebody. Why would y'all do that?
Well, I mean, if it's not true, you can always come in and give a statement and we can work it out.
But to say I did that though, like that's crazy. That's not something to play with, bro. Like, you know.
What's your date of birth?
Why would y'all say I assaulted somebody, bro?
What's a good contact number for you?
You don't even give a fuck, right?
Well, Well, I mean, you know, you talking to me the way you're talking to me about why the fuck and all this nonsense.
I hate when
Because
white
y'all
folks do
just
that.
putting my face on the news saying I saw to somebody. Y'all just putting my face on the news. But you just putting my face on the news saying I saw to somebody, not getting us nowhere either, though. You just putting my face on the news saying I saw to somebody because y'all can't find me where you want to find me at. Ain't gonna figure nothing out either, is it, little motherfucker?
Well, whatever you say, man.
Well, fuck you too then, nigga.
I mean, that was a stupid phone call, but yeah, they shouldn't have put his face on the news.
Yeah, bro. But next time, just call a lawyer or just do.
But yeah, I would have went straight to a lawyer.
Oh yeah, they did a movie about this. And it came out. I think it came out in '97. It was called Money Talks with Chris Tucker.
Yep.
Yeah, you either go that route, or Chris Tucker did, or get a lawyer. All right, this another. I don't know who the fuck this is. I'm assuming he's a streamer. This from King.
This Rakai, ain't it?
It said bust on. Whoa, bust on the neck is insane. Oh, he got a tattoo that say bust.
That's
good. Hey, yo.
This is bust, man. Busting on your neck. Bust on your neck. Bust on your face.
All right, that's crazy.
That's insane.
Yep. All right, this next one, I ain't gonna play this video because he low-key assaulting this girl. It's real Boston Richie. He at the club with his girl, and he pretty much putting his hands on her. This one from Fade. I think he was putting his hands on her because she didn't turn her science project in on time, and he helped her on it late at night.
Man, I think he doing that because he getting nervous that baby ain't his.
Oh, she's pregnant. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so not only is he has an 18-year-old girlfriend, he got her pregnant also.
Mm-hmm.
Stand-up guy. Yeah. This who y'all look up to, by the way. This nigga Slim Thug just looks crazy. This one also from Fade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
Look at all of that. And she got it out and ain't giving nobody none. Ain't that some bullshit, y'all?
Hell no, this video long as a thong. So basically what happened in this video, it is man Slim Thug. This is girl, she just out jogging. First of all, it's hot outside. A girl gonna have ass shorts.
That's the way.
And jogging,
anyway.
bro.
Yeah, you gotta anticipate that.
And he just basically saying she out here and she got all this ass and she ain't trying to give it nobody. He just basically he bothering the girl pretty much.
He old and lame. Nigga insinuating every girl is for sale, basically.
Yeah.
And I mean,
first of all, he got a 15-inch beard. Like, why your beard so long, nigga? And why you bald? He just mad because he out in a Rolls Royce. He just got the Rolls Royce.
He ain't getting no attention, yeah.
And she don't give a fuck about that Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wasn't a Slim Thug fan? You like the Houston
I fuck with Slim Thug. Slim Thug.
I think Slim Thug might have been like the most ass one out of these niggas.
I was gonna say Slim Thug.
Yeah, he was the worst one. It's crazy. He got the better deal because he was at the Neptunes and he got the way better beats.
Yeah,
but he was definitely the worst one out of all the Houston niggas. Shout out to the Already Platinum album though.
How many more we got? I gotta use the bathroom. Do I stay or do I go?
Yeah, we only got a couple more. Unless you got a baby.
No, let's run it.
This one from Aaron. I don't know what's going on in this one. Hold on, let's say, when you thought you knew everything about your ex, who you might get back with, goes wrong.
I'm saying this when I was talking to I gotta tell her this.
He said I gotta tell her this.
This when I was talking to Angel that used to kick it with Dejanay and Tay-Man. Oh yeah, well I must. This is probably when we probably broke up and got back together. Yeah, cause the mama caught me walking home at like 3 in the morning. She's like, come here. So
talk about incest.
And she was drinking the beer. She was drinking the beer. Yeah, she smelled like Wendy beer. So I was kind of. I told her now to this day. I said, you know, I end up hitting your mama.
No, I
know. Yeah. See, yeah. How you remember that?
That's my cousin, motherfucker.
Damn, you
fucked her cousin and auntie.
It's over. All right, next card.
That nigga retarded. Yeah. Why would you even tell that stupid story?
Stupid nigga, man. So not only he fucked her cousin, he fucked her auntie too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not getting back with her, brother.
No, I think she was thinking about getting back with him, and then he did that.
It's over because if you really just look at her, she want to kill this nigga, man.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. This man Kevin Gates had brought Brittany Renner.
Yeah. Kevin Gates so fucking corny to me, dog.
Yeah.
Kevin Gates green as fuck.
Shout out to BB.
I can't watch none of his content. Him changing his voice and doing all that stupid shit. I can't stand that nigga.
You don't like Kevin Gates' big brother?
Nah.
All right. That one was from BB Chris. All right, this one last one. I think this one from Aaron also. I don't know what's going on in
Hey,
there.
BB Chris, that's a wild name, bro.
BB Chris. BB Chris. BB Chris. That's too close to BBW and BB. The first letter of Chris.
Yeah, bro. That's why
I ain't think about that.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. Hey, BB Chris.
Come on, change your name.
As a matter of fact, we're gonna change it for you.
We gotta impose the rules. Sam, get on your job.
Nah, Sam was getting mad at me. So
He say the workload is too much.
I'll do it. Yeah, Sam said we got too many mods in there. He said I've been giving it all willy nilly or whatever, man.
Some days did pop up. I was like, oh.
If you join certain tiers in the Patreon, you get to be a mod on the Discord.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, that comes with So that's another incentive. If y'all join certain tiers on the Patreon, you get to be a mod in the Discord.
You get to harass Sam, and he can't do shit.
Put your money where your mouth is. Not you, BB Chris. We're changing your name, bro.
Your name gotta go,
bro. Your name is gonna be I don't know what it's gonna be.
Your name is gonna be Christopher.
Christopher. That's crazy. All right, next one from this is the last one. This one from Aaron also. I have no idea what's going on in this video, but I'm gonna play it and we're gonna end the one with that. Brinks person is a felony. Did he think he was gonna get away with that?
Nigga got that big ass head with no brains.
I'm gonna be honest. He needed that to be, and I'm gonna be honest. The Brinks guy.
Definitely need his ass.
You too lackadaisical with that money.
Boy, that
bro.
Nigga thought shit was sweet.
Yeah, he just got it. It's first of all, if I need to load up an ATM machine and I just got a bag full of money,
nigga, that pistol on me. I'm loading that bitch up like this.
Oh yeah, it's the pistol on you. But if I'm in the store and if I see a nigga just standing behind me, I'm like, hey,
doing
nigga,
nothing.
move the fuck out my way.
100%.
Or I'm just gonna
call my partner. I'm gonna be like, hey man, let's lock this shit up, hold it down till this motherfucker gone. You know what I'm saying? Circle back around, shut the machine. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna lock the truck up. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, but this nigga just look. He just sitting there with the kids just behind him, like.
I would have been like, nigga, I want you at the door with the shotty.
I'm gonna look at bro. I'm like, bro, ain't you almost done shopping, my nigga?
Shotty, crossbody. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
let me know when you done, bro. He just in there. He's got the money on his shoulder. La la la.
Yeah, straight up.
Like, bro, you're done. Hopefully, I ain't gonna say hopefully.
Man, bro, should have took that bread.
He should have got fired.
He should have buried some of it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man. Oh no, he's toast. He might actually go to prison forever.
Yeah, he definitely.
They might give him. Yeah, these two.
That nigga at least catching 50.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's over for him. And by the time he get out there,
well, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't armed, so. But you definitely doing 20 plus.
Yeah, you're doing some fed time.
Yeah, you're doing 20 plus.
Yeah. All right, man. That's all that they need. They ask beats. Once again, to send those in, hit us up at mail@raopodcast.com. That's mail@raopodcast.com. Or if you're in the Discord, we have a section for real niggas of the week. They need their ass beat. Listen to questions, all that good stuff. Once again, man, patreon.com/raopodcast. Go ahead and join that.
Give us a shout next week. You know what I'm saying? 424-260-RAOP.
Yeah. Hey, next week, I want to do... Well, I presented it, Joe. I want to do a... This nigga looking like, what is this guy about to say? It's nothing crazy, man. It's not a spectacular grind off.
Oh my God. We would never.
We just gonna grind off for fun, y'all.
See, that's why they be saying what they be saying. That's why the folks send you the messages.
I see now. I'm sorry, God. I won't let it happen again. I want to do a full voicemail and listen to question episode next week. Just full on.
Let's go.
Just full on, man.
Let's go. Send us what you got.
A bunch of people are saying we need to do a Brawl for All 2 on the Patreon again.
Oh, it's that time. It's that time. I've been shooting some good ones in there.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a Brawl for All 2. Brawl for All is just basically where It's a section in the Discord so we can't show fights no more on the pod. So it's just a section where we just post fights. Yeah. So me and Joe do an episode on the Patreon where we just look at the best fights that was in the Discord. And I've been getting a couple people saying, hey, bro, we need that part 2. So we're going to go do that part 2 in the Patreon.
Yeah, Sirski.
Hey, man. With all that said, we out.